Welcome to HDTV, getting out rocking with your boy. Who do the Utah Jazz remind you of? Do they remind you of the '04 Detroit Pistons, or do they remind you of the '09 Orlando Magic, or do they remind you of the 2010 Atlanta Hawks, who basically was a great regular season team but really didn't do nothing in the playoffs? To me, they remind me more of the '09 Magic than they do the '04 Jazz. And what I mean by that is, hold on. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. Basically, man, what I feel is that nobody's probably gonna be on this live. That's cool. The Utah Jazz basically to me are mainly like the '09 Magic. And what I mean by that is Rudy Gobert is sort of like Dwight Howard, very limited on offense, more of a pick and roll guy, athletic, who can get the ball and dunk it. Then you got who else you got? You got he do basically, you could say, is sort of like Donovan Mitchell. He can have the ball in his hand or he can play off the ball, he can move the ball around. Then you got Bogdanovich, who is like Rashard Lewis. This team has so many dynamics. The Jazz, the Jazz have been balling, and to me, the thing they have to do and learn how to do is continue to play at a high level, and we got to see how they are in the playoffs, because right now we've seen this type of Jazz performance in the past where they do well in the regular season, but then the playoffs come, they're nowhere to be found. And it is what it is sometimes. So,
we live. We live.
so yeah. So yeah, it's like you got to see Orlando, the Magic, how they played when they were playing. Nobody expected them to get to the finals. They basically played physical defense. Offensively, they played a great game offensively. They basically were able to, when they played against certain teams, they were able to run more than 5 deep. They were able to run 6 to 7 deep at times. And that helped them out a lot. What messed the Magic up in the finals was when they tried to insert Jameer Nelson. That was bad. They should have let Jameer Nelson rest, not play at all, kept the same lineup. And the Jazz, they remind me of that. The Jazz remind me a whole lot of how the Magic played back in the day, how they passed the ball, they played defense, and then whoever was open, they would make the shot. I wouldn't compare them to the '04 Pistons because to me, Ben Wallace was a lot better defensively than Rudy Gobert. Ben Wallace was able to not only guard the post, he could guard the perimeter well. Rudy Gobert is mainly a post guy, which Dwight Howard is. So that's why I would compare the Orlando Magic to the Utah Jazz now. Now, the reason I don't compare them to the Atlanta Hawks is because they play a better defensive scheme and they're able to switch players better. Atlanta was more offensive. Atlanta was more about scoring, outscoring you, whereas instead of just defense, they could play defense, but they weren't as effective as they were when they played, like, let's say, the top competition. When they played the top competition, they weren't that good. They weren't that good at all. So, that's how I look at it. Let's see. Um, let's see. Now, also in the MVP news, who would I have as the MVP? Well, James Harden and them lost tonight to Luka and them, so I wouldn't really put James Harden up there. If I had to put the MVP, I would go with Joel Embiid. He's been balling out. Let's see. Got to see something here. I would have Joel Embiid. I would have not only Joel Embiid, I would look at James Harden. Harden's been balling out. I also would look at Giannis. Giannis is starting to pick it up. And I also would look at Fred VanVleet. I know people are going to be like, Fred VanVleet? Like, yeah. Fred VanVleet, Kawhi, and I would look at Donovan Mitchell. Let's see, the Lakers. I wouldn't put LeBron there because he really didn't show anything when Schroeder was out. Dame let me down. Dame, I don't know. Dame is a toss-up. I don't know if I would put Dame. I don't know if I would put Dame as in that conversation. I don't know if I would. But the MVP, James Harden should be probably in the top 2 or top 3 because James Harden, the thing he's done, he's been able to be the point guard that Nash and Dad Tody, that they would basically bring on. And I think the thing with them is that defensively, they just need the guy to rim protect. If they could get a guy to rim protect, which they have some people who can rim protect. You have they got the guy Claxton back. Claxton is finally healthy. He's able to do something. You also have DeAndre. DeAndre can rim protect. for the Nets. The Nets just got to add more pieces. The thing with the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis to me is playing He's playing like an MVP now, but I got to see Giannis in the biggest stages perform well. So that's why I would go with Joel Embiid. And Donovan Mitchell could be up there, but to me, Donovan Mitchell's team is really the MVP because they're able to play with or without him. They know how to play the game. They know how to defensively get it, guys. And then it was easy tonight for them because they could beat the Magic. The Magic isn't that good. The Magic are trash. So, we got to wait and see. But James Harden should be considered an MVP candidate. He should be considered a guy to get the MVP and to be able to get the respect that he's due. What's up, T Hubbard? Man, chilling. Nobody probably gonna come by tonight, man. Just wanted to do something. Wanted to compare the Utah Jazz. Are they the 04 Detroit Pistons? Yeah, that's what I thought too. They remind me of the 09 Magic because you got everybody who could play a position and could play a role. And then Rudy Gobert plays like Dwight Howard. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really play like Ben Wallace to me. Excuse me. And then you have with Atlanta, if you try to compare it to Atlanta Hawks to them, that's nowhere near a comparison because Atlanta wasn't that great defensively. They were okay, but they weren't great defensively like this Jazz team. This Jazz team struggles defensively to me. They struggle certain parts like defensively when they have Bogdanovich in there or they have somebody else in there. They'll be kind of hard to guard. It'd be hard for them to guard somebody. So they remind me of 09 because you had Hedo, you had Rashard Lewis, Rafer Alston. So basically, we could say that this is like the 09 Magic. And I like the 09 Magic. The 09 Magic were okay. Jeff Van Gundy just messed it up. You ain't have to tell me. I knew James Harden was going to fold. Man, James Harden is James Choden. Look. James Choden. James Choden. That's his name. He's a choke artist. He's only good in games where there's another guy on the side of him that will take the pressure off of him. James is too busy trying to do this and do that. And then when the defense adjusted to him, he could have played a little better, but it happens. This is what I expect from James Choden. I want to see him just take the bull by the horns and say, look, I'm James Harden. Move out my way. I'm finna score. Exactly. Red Cup Harden. This dude here worried about drinking and going to the club, but to me, Kyrie, if James Harden isn't playing beside Kyrie or Kevin Durant, he's not useful, especially down the stretch. Down the stretch, he's terrible. It's crazy. Red Cup choked him, man. That's his problem. Choked and too busy wanting to party instead of just dealing with the pressure. Let's see. Let's see. I wouldn't say he was the number 4, Terrell. He was the number 3. The reason OKC they lost because it was inexperience. If they would have kept Harden there and let him play the point, they would have been a much more effective team. But no. He wasn't number 4. Um Russ was more of a 2 guard and Harden's more of the 1. Like I said, Harden is a point guard. He could pass the ball, he could dribble the ball, he could get to the next level. Defensively, he's not that great, but he plays the passing lanes well. So you have to give credit where credit's due. He played great these past, he played great, but this was the game he was supposed to show. If Kyrie or KD's not playing, I could take it over. And it is what it is. So exactly, Terrell. I mean, but that's not Harden's DNA. Harden's not Kobe or Mike. Harden is Harden. He's gonna play the best he can. If they win, if they lose like they did with the GM, it was like, all right, I'm just gonna come over here. So that's how I look at it. But to me, they remind me of the Utah Jazz. I mean the Orlando Magic team because they gave up on their centerpiece. They gave up and let them go. Also, was messed up is Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier was not accepted in the All-Star game. I'm trying to figure out why. Terry was out there just destroying guys. And all of a sudden, he the best. So that's all I'm saying. It's just BS, man, how the league is. This is why I was watching football, man, because the NBA is so boring. And that's the problem. The problem is that a lot of guys aren't held accountable. And if they were, then we wouldn't have all this foolishness going on. So let me know, man, what you guys think about it. I mean, I just don't understand it. The league is just toxic. And to me, for Kevin Durant to be going this long when he didn't tear nothing is just showing you who they're trying to help most. And it just gets on your nerves. because you want to see everything be for real. You want to see things happen that is different from the norm. However, it is what it is. It's the same thing. So, you know. So he is. He's balling, man. Terry Rozier has turned that Charlotte team around. And he's making Michael Jordan look like the smartest guy in the world. Because Michael got rid of those two big contracts, then had another plethora of guys to come through. This is what and that's just what it is. Hmm. This is crazy. Yeah, Mike made the right decision because Mike wasn't finna pay that money to Kimba, and Kimba is decent. Kimba's not all that. Kimba to me is a guy who needs another guy there to take the pressure off of him. Right. Big contract. So yeah. Sorry ass bull. I told you, Terrell, the Bulls suck. You didn't want to believe me. I told you the Bulls are trash. The Bulls have to choose between Kobe White or Terry or I said Terry. Zach Levine. That's gonna be hard for them. Let's see. I believe Jordan had them. That's the only thing missing with Kimba as well is his decision making. But the Bulls, I knew the Bulls weren't finna do. I'm telling you, we gotta wait and see with the Bulls because the Bulls will start off great in the first half and then they nosedive. It happens. Yeah, boy, I'm good. Intelligence cycle. Just felt like doing a live, man. You gotta hustle and grind, dog. I just want you guys to be happy with the content I put out. I just try to put out as much fresh content as I can so you guys can enjoy. You guys make me who I am, man. You know, I just wanted to talk about this. I just felt like I was just trying to figure out what would the Utah Jazz be compared to. Well, Terrell, you're a true Bulls fan. Burundi Sledge, like we saw in Sino Live tonight, that man delusional about them. He is very delusional, man. I'm gonna try, man. I'm trying to push hard, man. I got so many videos I got to give y'all this weekend. I got a lot of stuff in the bank. I'm gonna pull out for you guys this weekend. Give you guys a preview of what's gonna come this weekend. This weekend I'm gonna talk about Deshaun Watson's agent. He basically blasted Fox Sports. Um, I'm also gonna tell y'all about the Jimmy Butler thing. Because of Bam wasn't invited, so that's why he stepped down from the All-Star game. Let's see. I got a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I got something about the FIFA World Cup as well. Yeah, T. We was wilding, T. We was wilding, dog. That's the most fun we had. Okay, luck way. I understand that, but who would you pick the Jazz to be? Do you feel the Jazz are the '04 Pistons, or do you think they're like the '09 Magic, or do you think they're the 2010s early Atlanta Hawks? Like, who do you choose? Like, who would you choose out of those three? No, that wasn't it. Kobe did pass to Shaq. Shaq was getting his buckets. The problem is Shaq was getting killed on the defensive side of the ball. And then what the Pistons did, they were full court pressing basically the Lakers. So about time Kobe got the ball over half court, the shot clock was at 15 or 12 seconds. And they're trying to pass the ball around and get a good shot. Right. The Jazz, they remind me of Orlando Intelligence Cycle. I think they're just like Orlando. I think they can get to the playoffs and really shock some people. They're very dangerous. I think the Clippers might give them a run for their money, but it's still tough. But that's how I look at it. But we talking about a lot of stuff this weekend, man. This show Speak for Yourself. This guy was talking about Deshaun Watson bad. It was a Eagles fan. I think it was an Eagles fan. It was some fan. Some fan came out of nowhere and what was I talking about? The fan? Yeah. The fan came out of nowhere and everything. Which story was that? Yeah, it was a guy on Speak for Yourself called Uncle Something. He basically disrespected Deshaun Watson, and the agent basically fired back at him. So, so that's what happened with that one. And let's see. And I'm also going to give you guys a Kobe story. Him and KG. It's a story about him and KG going at it when KG was on the Celtics, he was on the Lakers. So that's going to be coming up this weekend. You know, like I said, I'm just trying to give you guys as much fresh content as I can. You know, it's tough, but you guys are worth it. So we're going to talk about that Kobe thing. Kobe basically told KG after the '08, like when they won, KG was going to congratulate him. Kobe said, enjoy this while you can, because I'm going to beat your A next year. And that's what, and I'm going to talk to you about that. That's what I miss about basketball. The competitiveness, the this is me, who is you? That attitude. So yeah, man. Like I said, I got the link down there. If you want to jump in and talk, we can. If you just want to sit back and just relax, I understand that too. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. But yeah. What do you guys think in the comment section? Do you think they're the '04 Pistons or the '09 Magic or the early 2010 Atlanta Hawks? Luckway, the Pistons, I picked them to win that year. The Pistons had Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace was the X factor. Not only did they have him, they had Tayshaun Prince, who can guard, especially the pick and roll. The Pistons were a great team put together. It's just that we live in this new age where everything is now, where you'll look at it and be like, oh man, this is how the highlights look instead of watching the game. The Pistons had a star in Ripper Hamilton and a star in Billups, and the superstar was Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace was their superstar. And then you got to understand, Kobe was hurt that year. No, Kobe was going back and forth with the court case. Well, Shaq's not that good to me anyway. Shaq problem was he never developed his game. Okay, Shedrick, you think they're like the Detroit Pistons. Man, click the link and come in here and tell me, why do you think they're the Detroit Pistons? Go ahead and click the link so you can explain yourself. Because I want to know why you think they're the Pistons. And you're not wrong for thinking it. Yep, she. First of all, Kobe wasn't a bum. And second of all, Kobe was the man. If it wasn't for Kobe, that bum Shaquille O'Neal wouldn't have 3 rings. Personally, if you want to be honest, Shaq was holding him back. Shaq problem was he couldn't lay off the donuts and eating them and drinking the milkshakes. Exactly. 35 points, 20 rebounds a game. What does that mean when the other team is outscoring you and shutting you down? They let Shaq get those numbers because they knew the person to stop, which was Kobe. Shaq put up numbers, but it's when he put up the numbers. You guys don't understand basketball. It's about when you put up numbers. You could put up numbers in the first and second quarter, but in the third and fourth quarter, when I really need your points, you're not delivering. And Shaq wasn't delivering at all. Just like you said, Shaq getting hurt on company time. Exactly, from Clem Vickers. That's the point. Shaq didn't ragdoll no Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Click the link, Luckway, so we can debate this. Shaq was destroyed by Tim Duncan. The refs allowed Shaq to offensive foul every damn play. That's how he got his points. He didn't play traditional basketball. And Shaq played in the era where there really was no big men, especially in his prime. He didn't play against no big men. He got dominated. Right, exactly, Terrell. Shaq was the last big man at that time, besides no big men in the Eastern Conference could stop him. Exactly. But in the West, he was struggling. Let's see. So let me know in the comment section, man, who does the Utah Jazz remind you of? Do they remind you of the '04 Pistons? Do they remind you of or do they remind you of the 2010 Atlanta Hawks? If the Lakers had Carter, Allen, and McGrady, Kobe was better than all three of them. Kobe didn't destroy that team. That team was Kobe and Shaq or bust. That team wasn't good. Karl Malone was in and out the lineup hurt. Gary Payton basically was done at that point. He didn't destroy it. The team was already done because Shaq wanted more money, but Shaq was aging. He was coming in lazy. So they were like, we'll let you go. And Carter, Allen, and McGrady were never on Kobe Bryant's level. Ever. Ever. Y'all must be scared to click the link. Click the link and come on in. I'm dropping the link for y'all, but it's like y'all scared to come in. Y'all acting real scared right now. Everyone's sleeping. That is true, Bear. Well, LeBron has 4 MVPs because LeBron, they put the league in his hands. Kobe got caught with a sexual assault case. And that basically made him public enemy number one, Shedrick. That's why Kobe didn't win any more than one. They gave him that one champion, that one MVP, just to say, here you go, that's it. The media votes for the MVP. I don't count the MVP as making you a great player. That doesn't make you the best player or a top 5 or top 10 player. It's by what you do on the court. It shows your impact on the court, how you help your guys get better, how you play the game. True, Bear, against some ussy. You're right. You're right, Bear. They probably getting some. Let's give them a round of applause, man. They doing something that I ain't or others doing right now. But that's why LeBron has 4 MVPs, because he's a media darling and they gave him the lead. No, I didn't see it. The Cavs beat the Sixers. Yeah, I see. But y'all are still in 14th place, Bear. Y'all might not make the playoffs. Right. No, luck way you got it all wrong. LeBron would be lucky to carry Kobe jock strap. LeBron is nowhere near the player Kobe is. All LeBron knows how to do great is pass and stack his team. If Kobe was allowed to stack his team like LeBron did, Kobe would have had 7 or 8 championships, maybe 9. If Jordan was able to do it, Jordan would have went 10-0, maybe 11 or 12-0. So it's like, stop it. LeBron's not good. Terrell stupid. Cleveland, this is for you. Bear, I know y'all rebuilding. Y'all really not even rebuilding. What y'all doing is y'all just trying to play your talent to make your talent try to get your talent better. That's all. You guys are gonna be straight. I don't know, Angel. That's a good thing, but no, the league doesn't like KD. They don't like KD because KD is too opinionated. He's not a do boy. He's not a house Negro. He's not a house Negro like LeBron. LeBron's a house Negro. KD is not a house Negro. KD gonna beat to his own drum, and they don't like that. Right, exactly, Bear. Bear said it, and Bear is a true Cleveland fan. Bear's from Cleveland and love the Cavs. So he's not hating. He's telling the truth about LeBron because he's watching them every night. LeBron can't shoot free throws or play off the ball. Right, he don't play any defense. Way LeBron ain't no savvy businessman. LeBron is a guy who they give stuff to. And then he just goes back to talk to the people who've done it. And he'll be like, was that a good move? They'll let him know that's a good move or not. He's not a great businessman. He hasn't done nothing innovative. He hasn't. And the school that he opened up is a public school, which the state can dictate what they want to teach. Whereas Jalen Rose has a charter school and he's able to pick whatever curriculum the kids can learn. Right, Bear. LeBron played the same way since high school, and it's not going to change. It's not going to change at all. Right. LeBron has been given, not earned. Yep, he 36 years old, Shedrick. 36. Do you know what Michael was doing at 36? Michael was winning championships, and he was also playing at a defensive level, a high defensive level. Public schools are trash. Yep, T-Rail. Exactly, Bear. What's up, C-Pen? Ibuku. What's up, Bear?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up?
You're chilling. I've been trying to get up to your channel, man, but I be working so hard and everything, man.
I know, man. I haven't been playing Madden stuff all like that lately. I see Sino sent me an invite earlier yesterday, but I was at the barbershop when he sent me
Oh,
the
man.
invite.
I like when y'all play each other, man. That jug's so funny. You be talking trash and be laughing at him, and he be laughing. Y'all be wilding.
Yeah, man. I, I'm trying. I was trying to send him an invite today, but I guess he was busy.
Oh man, you know Sino, man. That man work hard, man. He always working. You gotta
Oh
catch
yeah,
him when you can catch him.
I know, man. He be so busy, but yeah, you right about LeBron. See, I'm from Cleveland. He played against my high school and they beat us. LeBron didn't kill us. It was Romeo Travis or whatever. They killed us.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even
Right,
him.
right.
And he been spoiled all ever since high school. I mean, his
Mm-hmm.
mom was a drug addict. He had a rough upbringing. I mean, I don't hate on the things that he do off the court. It's just on the court.
Hey,
Right.
y'all can't hit on Brian like that, man. Come on.
Oh man, dude, I'm from Cleveland, so I know everything about LeBron. I seen him pretty much play since high school until now. He's from Akron. Akron is only 30 minutes away from where I live at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but people act like this man's a bum. No, that's what I'm trying. Like,
No,
he's
I'm
not
not
a
saying
bum.
that, but he's
He didn't say
overrated.
that.
He's
He didn't say that.
overrated.
I say that he is, but Bear didn't say that. Bear never said he's a bum.
I ain't say he was a
Said
bum,
that.
but he's overrated.
But Shedrick, he didn't say that. Bear never said that.
Mhm.
I said it, but he didn't say that. Bear said that he's overrated and he feels like he gets too much praise because he's from that area.
That mean you think he's not gonna make the Hall of Fame then?
I mean,
No,
of course
don't.
he go. Of
No,
course he's gonna make the Hall of Fame.
Why wouldn't he?
Of course
He's
he's
the
gonna make the
face.
Hall of Fame.
He's the face of the league, bruh. Why? You cannot let your face of the league not be put in the Hall of Fame. That's bad business.
Uh-huh.
That means you done contradicted yourself as a business and as the NBA. Because remember, the sport is basketball. The business is the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to put him in the Hall of Fame because of what he did and what he came in. You can't. That's redundant. You're hustling backwards if you don't put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. If people keep telling me that he gonna trade this team.
He is. He's going to either trade or he's going to well, right now they're strapped with cash. The Lakers really don't have any money. Let's just say that. What they needed, they got Damon Jones. Damon Jones was a good pickup to me because Damon Jones is a big man. He could play in the center. He's athletic. He's decent. He's not really like a game changer, but he'll be good for what you need.
I heard they're not gonna keep him. I heard they're gonna let him go to get somebody else.
They probably are. That's how LeBron does, man. LeBron is going to flip. LeBron is playing real life 2K or he's playing real life card game. You know, if he don't like the hand, bump it. He throwing it back in. You got to deal him a new hand. You know, that's just how it is. And he's been getting away with it. So what I think he's going to do is I think he's going to get rid of some people. I think Montrez has played his way into being a tradable piece, and then he could trade some other pieces. Schroeder. Yep. So he could try
Caldwell dope.
Yep.
No, he's not gonna trade him.
Yeah. Caldwell.
That's his boy. He's not gonna trade KCP.
No, he ain't gonna trade KCP. That's his boy. He probably a trade like Montrez or
Kuzma.
Somebody else.
No, you can't trade Kuzma.
No. Kuzma banging Jenny Buzz. He knocked her down lovely tonight. That boy job so secure, boy. That's the light-skinned nigga of the year. You gotta give him the award. They have the award, the light-skinned nigga of the year award. Kyle Kuzma. Here you go, sir. Here's some
all right. What about Wesley Matthews?
No, he gotta go. Yeah. He's not producing.
Yeah. Wesley Matthews.
He gotta go.
Yeah, Wesley Matthews' problem to me is Wesley Matthews just doesn't fit that system. Like, Wesley is not a standstill shooter. This is my problem with Bron. You might as well just get guys who can spot up, shoot, and play defense. Don't get a guy who can't play that because you can't turn somebody into something.
But he did that last year though.
Man, he be doing that shit all his whole career. All he do is play.
I'm talking about Wesley Matthews. He did that last year.
All LeBron do is play corners.
Yeah, Wesley Matthews. Bear you right. Shedrick, Wesley Matthews, basically what he does is Wesley used to create his own shots. And the thing about Milwaukee, when he was in Milwaukee, they moved the ball. And even when they weren't moving it, guys were moving around. They weren't standing. The only guy who was standing at the 3-point line, I believe, was Brook
Giannis.
Lopez.
Yeah.
Brook Lopez was mainly, that's what pissed me off about Brook. That's why I wanted to choke him in Brooklyn. He stays by the 3-point line too damn much. Now, he's a guy who would fit with LeBron the best because he loves to stand by the 3, like Marc Gasol. But Wesley would move around. He would get the ball. Sometimes he would bring the ball up sometimes. And he could score on his own. So that's what I'm saying. He doesn't fit the system that LeBron does. So if he gets traded, that would be a good trade for you guys to get rid of him because he's not going to help your team.
And
he's a good defender, but he's not good in that type of system. He has to have the ball in his hand.
And I heard we're going to try to get PJ Tucker too.
Yeah. PJ was good.
He better than Morrison, the twins.
Yeah. PJ better than Morris. Yeah. What's up, Burundi Sledge? My boy came by, no cap. Go ahead, Shedrick. What you were saying?
I said he better than Morris. I feel like LeBron. I don't know. I feel like he got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, he gonna trade for somebody. But they gonna put him in the finals, dog. I mean, he gonna get in the finals. It's gonna be him versus the Nets. At first, it was gonna be the Bucks, but nobody sold on the Bucks, so it's gonna be either the Nets or the Sixers that they're gonna play.
It's gonna be the Nets.
Yeah,
Nets.
Right. And then you got and basically the Clippers. The Clippers just need a backup point guard. If they get a backup point guard, they'll be
the
fine.
Clippers not gonna make the finals?
No.
In my heart, I want them to go, but I'm thinking what the NBA would want. The NBA is gonna screw the Clippers, man. They're gonna come up with some COVID tracing. Kawhi gonna be out, and then the game gonna be in Paul George hands. And we know what no planners Paul does in the clutch. We know what he does. Like, nobody's afraid of this dude. Like, come on, you already know what he gonna do, Shedrick. You not even worried. Oh, you like, that's all over there. You know, it's like that dude you play on the court in basketball. You like, that's just Paul over there. We ain't worried about that nigga. You gonna have a good game, one every other 5 games. That's Paul George.
Did you hear what Jerry Douglas said about him?
Yeah. I heard what Dudley said, but I didn't like what Dudley said. If LeBron would have said it, I would have gave credit. I'd have been like, thank you, LeBron. Call that soft dude out. He's soft. You know what I'm saying? But you're Jared Dudley, dog. You worse than Paul George. It's like, come on. You can't. That's like if me and you, Shedrick, we go to the club. You get like 6 holes, I get like 3. And this other nigga get 10, but I'm trying to say, man, Shedrick, you ain't shit. You don't get hoes. You like, nigga, you only got 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, you can't. That don't make no sense. you can't talk.
I heard the Clippers trying to get Kyle Lowry, but I don't think that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that is true. I've been putting that on my page. They've been talking about getting Kyle Lowry.
If that
Kyle Lowry would be a good pick for them, but I'm not giving up Beverly or Lou.
That's gonna happen. Hey, you gotta get.
Who's gonna get Drummond? That's what I want to know. Who's gonna get Drummond?
I heard Lakers trying to get him too.
Oh my God! Damn.
Yeah, the Lakers want to get him, but Drummond right now they're trying to trade him. This is the thing with Cleveland and Bear. I think you can attest to this. Cleveland's not gonna buy you out. Not that contract he got. They're trying to trade him. So basically, if you don't come with the package for him, he's basically going to be like, you know what? We're going to keep him for the whole year. That's how Cleveland do, because Cleveland don't like LeBron, and they're like this, trade us more pieces. So LeBron going to have to trade damn near half the team to get Drummond if they want Drummond.
Hey, I'll do it. Hey.
Then where your depth gonna be? You gonna go pick up Quinn Cook again?
Yeah, I can come back, Quinn Cook.
You heard him, Bear?
Hey, we
He
could get
said,
drummer. Hey,
bring Quinn back. Bring Quinn back over here, Quinn. You good? Y'all just cut me yesterday. Man, we was just, man, you good, man. Come on through. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, Quinn Cook. Bring your ass over here, man. What's up, T?
Man, part 2 over here, huh?
Oh, yeah. Late night hours, baby. We getting it in, boy. You know what I'm saying? I got over 300 subs, man. I made it. Only about 500 some videos.
Man.
Appreciate it. Trying to hustle, man. But
Yes.
the question was, man, the Utah Jazz right now. Do you think they remind you of the 04 Pistons or the 09 Magic or the early 2010 Atlanta Hawks?
Man, it's kind of tough. Because you know what I'm saying? I still feel like they have to put their stamp down, man. So
Right.
I mean, I guess the closest would be the Hawks.
Right.
It's like the Pistons are the Pistons, and they were champs. And then who else you said?
I said the 09 Magic that played Kobe and them in the finals. Because that's who they remind me of. Me and Bear think they're more like the 09 Magic.
I think they might be stronger defensively than that Magic team, but but that Magic team had too many weapons.
That Magic team had a whip.
Yeah.
They had a lot of weapons on there. They had a lot of weapons on that team.
Stacked, man. Y'all should have kept that team like it was.
Yeah.
Man, that's our problem, man. Orlando, they suck. Like, our management sucks, dog. That's what kills us. We get the talent, because remember, we had Oladipo, we had Elfrid Payton, we had a whip, and then they just got rid of him because Oladipo couldn't stay healthy, and Elfrid Payton couldn't stay healthy. They just always were hurt.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Part of being great at basketball is a little bit of luck too. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you know, injuries fucking tear it down. Have you saying woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Right. OG, you got a fan. Sir Bishop said, Doug.
Yeah, I remember y'all had Grant Hill with McGrady. Grant Hill couldn't stay healthy.
Man.
Well, Grant Hill was messed up because the guy accidentally cut his tendon in his ankle, and then they tried to refracture it, and they tried to put it back together, but Grant wasn't the same. But what messed us up was we could have got Tim Duncan.
Yeah, I remember
We
that.
would have had Tim Duncan, Grant Hill, and McGrady. Grant would have been straight being the third option because, you know, Grant don't have an ego. So he'd have been like, whatever. And then you'd have had T-Mac over there like, T-Mac would have been killing at the 2-guard position. You know.
Down low, that would have been so nasty.
But Doc Rivers messed that up, man. He always messed it up, dog. That's why I don't like Doc Rivers, because that's why we lost that 3-1 lead to the
Pistons.
To the Bucks, right? It was the Bucks.
Pistons. It was the Pistons.
No, we were beating the Bucks too. We were up on the Bucks too, I think 3-1.
I was up 3-1 on the Pistons before too.
Yeah, we was up on the Pistons too, yeah. And then Tayshaun Prince came in there and locked us down.
Yeah, like McGrady but he didn't have nobody to pass the ball to. You know what I'm saying? It was just McGrady out there.
Right.
Yo, what's up, HC? I just wanted to show some love, man.
Yeah, Barundi, my boy Barundi
came through.
Big Captain Barundi.
Oh yeah, we famous now, boy. Sledge came through, blessed the page.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, man. Sure, man. I love what you do, man.
Appreciate it. I'm trying to get on C Penn level. C Penn got the background for the win.
Yeah, C Penn got the partner interruption layout.
Yeah, that's dope. We got production values like motherfucker. That shit's dope.
Right.
Yeah, don't forget I'm supposed to be the first guest to call in, C Penn.
Right.
I ain't forgot about you,
Right.
Unc. I ain't forgot about you, bro. I already wrote you down, man. So I just
Man.
about got all that stuff
Yeah,
together.
it's all
So
good. Have your people call my people, you know what I'm saying? Set it up with my agent. It's all good.
Hey,
Back over
hey,
the paperwork. We good.
hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Sledge. Mr.
What's going
Sledge.
on? What's going
Tell
on?
tell me the Utah Jazz right now. Do you think they remind you of the '04 Pistons or the '09 Magic or the early 2010 Hawks? Who do you think they remind you of?
Mm, that's a good question. They really remind me of the '04 Pistons.
Okay. Tell me why.
Well, everybody focusing on their 3-point shooting, and they got marksmen, but I really like their attention to detail on the defensive end. And
Mm,
I like the guard play defensively for the simple fact that Bear. I mean, they said that he's a former defensive player of the year. Go
I'm in
Bear.
the
You know what
building.
I mean? But now
right.
you got everybody
Uh,
buying in defensively. On
Right.
top of the fact that they can play the pick and roll really well, on top of the fact that they're a great shooting team, they got
Right.
problems. When I think of the '04 Pistons, I think of defense. And I think of the daily pick and roll because the thing was, Rip Hamilton was running through screens and getting any shot he wanted on the floor.
Right.
With the Utah Jazz, pick a guy, Mitchell, pick a guy,
Mm,
and they run through a
right.
screen. You leave them
Right.
open or give them space, it's nothing but net. And
Mm,
next thing you know, you down by double digits.
mm,
So they're really deadly because you got multiple shooters on the floor. But I'm glad it looks to me like watching their games, like the guards have
mm.
finally bought into being more physical and being defensive orientated.
yep.
Like
Right.
Phillips and Hamilton and Rasheed Wallace, in those Pistons because that was the key. They were like a fist that you couldn't, unball,
Hmm.
And the Jazz are playing like that. They are really playing like that. You can't just hone in on one guy.
Right.
Everybody talks about Mitchell, but Mitchell, he got other weapons. And if you let
Right.
Gobert be free and say, I have a dunkathon,
Right. Right.
pick, run to the basket,
But
lob,
that's what's gonna set them apart is their defense, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
defense is the
And
key.
that's why it was kind of hard. Like the only reason I can't compare them to the '04 Pistons is just they haven't done nothing yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they got. I really can't put that on them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to put the Hawks on them neither, man, because the Hawks they used to choke all like every year they
All
used to
the
the
time.
playoffs, dog.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put that on them neither. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what was what was the other team? It was
The
the old.
Magic, the old
'09 Magic.
Orlando Magic.
I
'09
think
Magic.
Magic got more weapons than they did. Than they did. You know what I'm saying? Like they're more. Yeah, Orlando's more of an offensive.
Because think about it, T. Bogdanovich, and you got Clarkson, you got Ingles, you
But like,
got
yeah, who's going to
Conley.
check Rashad Lewis though? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to
Right,
check?
right, right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right,
They got some.
right,
They have some matchup
right,
issues on the perimeter, Dad, for
right.
sure.
Right, but to respond to you, T, the '04 Pistons during that time, they didn't achieve nothing yet either. You're not going to achieve until you get there.
No, they have been building momentum. Like they had progressively got better every year to when they got to the championship.
So,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
has Utah.
Nobody really paid attention to it, but that had been bubbling for a minute.
But
You know
Utah,
what I'm saying?
Utah's gotten better too. Mitchell's
Yeah,
gotten
no,
better
no
every
doubt,
year.
no
Go
doubt,
there.
no doubt, no
Their
doubt.
team has gotten better. They just
Yeah, no
finally
doubt.
got guys that can fit a role and saying like, look, I'm gonna let you be the star, man. I'm just gonna fit my role. Clarkson is
This dude
balling.
low way, man.
Clarkson is
Oh yeah, he
balling.
another Kobe hater, man. Kobe did pass the ball. Like, what are you talking about? The Pistons just locked everybody up that series. If you
Man,
watch,
Listen,
Yeah,
go check like the 1,000 other
And the
streams we've
Pistons
been
was
talking
long
about
too,
that.
man. They were so long. Rasheed was long, dog.
Dude,
Tayshaun Prince was long.
Listen,
Like they can
Luckway, do
guard.
you
Man,
know
their
that
wingspan was
Pistons
crazy.
would have beat anybody that year, Dad.
Luckway on that team? You had Kobe and Shaq. That was it. Everybody else was practically bummish.
Yeah.
or at the end of their career.
But
Right,
not you like you gotta remember, like Gary Payton was still kind of, well, he wasn't Gary Payton, but that nigga Chauncey just cooked him.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
cooked
But nah,
Gary Payton.
nah,
Yeah.
he was old. Come
Nah,
on,
he was done
Gary was
because
done.
Derek Fisher
Yo,
was taking his time a little
Carl
bit.
Malone,
And he was
well,
cooking
Carl
Derek
Malone
Fisher
and
too.
Kobe
Right,
had problems.
exactly.
There was a lot of drama on that Lakers team in '04. You
Right,
know, you had the
It
Carl
was.
Malone
yeah,
Kobe situation and Kobe versus
Oh
Shaq.
yeah. True.
You know what I
yep, it
mean?
Yeah,
was.
You
so you
know,
got to
it
look
was
at
so much drama.
they got the gentleman's suite. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
it was like, you know what I'm saying? Probably San Antonio would have gave us a better series. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
they
Yeah,
You
would
know,
have
yeah,
gave a
yeah,
much more competitive
they was
series.
gonna
yeah.
get the business either way, Dad. Nobody was beating them niggas that year.
Right.
It's just-
So who the sixth man on that team? Was it Max Hill on the '04
nah,
Pistons?
it was Corliss Williamson that year.
Corliss Williamson.
You know
Yep.
what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
It was
I
Corliss
I
Williamson. And really, he kind of fell off the rotation like towards the end of the playoffs, and it became
Right.
like Lindsey Hunter and like Mike James.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
James used to come up off the bench, dog, and lock niggas up, dog. Him and Lindsey Hunter.
There's okay. Look at this
Got about
in the
Lindsey.
game in the play in the thing with the Lakers and this is the Lakers in Detroit versing each other. Kobe and Shaq had 27 points per game. Kobe had 23. And Shaq had 11 rebounds. Kobe had 3, and Kobe had almost 5 assists a game. With 2 steals a game, he was averaging, and 1 block. Shaq had 1 block. The next guy on their team to score was Derek Fisher, who had only 6 points. Devin George had 5,
See what I'm
and
saying?
Gary Payton
Yeah.
had
Ooh,
4.
man.
Karl Malone had 5. Now let's look at the Pistons.
That's some
Wow.
impressive defense.
Richard
That impressive.
Richard Richard
Probably Malone
Hamilton
was hurt
had
that series too.
21. Richard Hamilton had 21 points. Chauncey had 21 points. Rasheed had 13 points. Ben had 11 points with 14 rebounds. And
Wow.
Rasheed had 8 rebounds. And Tayshaun Prince had 10 points. So Lutway, who the hell
Wow.
else is on the Lakers?
Yep. You're
Since
right.
you're saying Kobe ball hog, why did Shaq have 27 points? And Shaq
Yeah.
was shooting 49% from the free throw line. Kobe,
Yep.
guess what Kobe was shooting? 92.
Yep. Boom. There you
So
go.
what are you
There
talking
it
about?
is.
Kobe
Yep.
ball
Yep.
Man, if Kobe ball hog, they would have had a much competitive series.
hog.
To be
Right.
honest,
Yep.
Right.
if,
If
if
Kobe
Kobe
ball
would have
hog,
said "F
they would at
this,"
least made it 4-2 or at least 4-3.
three
Yep.
exactly a 4-2. I would
Right.
say
It would
two.
be a
I give them
4-2.
two.
I'll probably say 4-2. That Pistons team, they was
Yeah.
just playing too well as far as team
Yeah.
Yeah, they
ball, man.
That's
were.
why I was telling people the
They were.
Pistons had 4 or 5 people in double figures. I told people before that. Yeah, Shaq
Listen,
shot 65% from the field, but he was 49% from the free throw line.
Yep.
What the hell
Yep.
does
Right.
that mean? You suck.
and
Kobe,
remember, he had Ben
Kobe,
Wallace checking him. He
right,
way underperformed and shit. You
right.
know
He
what I'm
underperformed.
saying?
Kobe shot 38% from the field, but he was 92% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what are you talking about? Shaq underperformed in the series, bro. He underperformed. Shaq should have been hitting about 34 and 15 or 20.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
But
right.
now there was
What are you
so much
talking about?
drama going on with the Lakers at that time. It was
Yeah, it
ridiculous.
was.
They wasn't focused. They barely
No,
got to the
Kobe
final.
shot 38%. He didn't shoot under 30.
I
Go
mean,
get
but
your facts
listen,
straight.
they wasn't under that much drama because they got there. You know
Right.
what I'm
They
saying?
barely
They beat
got
that.
it, man.
Well,
They
they
to
They
meet the
beat that
Lakers,
Well,
they
team.
on
lost
talent
in the
alone,
final.
yeah.
on talent alone, far as Kobe
You
and
know what I
Shaq,
mean? The
they got,
Lakers, if you
I'm
look
saying
at
though,
the
but it
they
ain't
could
like
have a
they
lot of
overall,
got to the.
turmoil.
It wasn't like they just got to the. They just made the playoffs off. I mean, they got all the way to the finals. They beat San Antonio,
San
Minnesota.
Antonio was the better team though, and they
Um,
should have
Yeah.
they
won.
beat them though. They beat them though.
Yeah, because Jared Christian
Barely off that
Yeah, Fisher hit
mid-range
that.
shot, man.
Listen,
That
that's why they play 7 games. The best team is going to win that 7 game series.
I
You
don't
know what I'm
know, man.
saying?
You talk about the
You're right,
miracle
but sometimes somebody
shots,
does get involved in that
Fisher and
series.
Listen, and they still and listen, they still had 2 more games to come back on that. The
right,
San Antonio, they got beat. They got
right.
beat.
yeah,
Yeah, San
no.
Yeah,
Antonio kind of just
but
folded.
guess what?
Yeah, they
Hey,
did.
look, wait. Kobe attempted more. Kobe attempted like 113 attempts to Shaq's 84. But guess what? Free throw attempts. Shaq shot 55 attempts from the free throw line to Kobe's 25.
Yeah,
So it basically was both of their faults, bro.
Well,
I mean,
no,
see
that's
what
strategy right there,
we
HG.
see what it is we you know what I'm saying? We dominated them. And then see when it came time to be mentally tough, they didn't have no give back and shit.
Right.
The series was over with after game 3. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? Because we had beat them so bad that you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it kind of like that where you needed to be that team and come back and have a game plan and all of that shit, rally the troops. That's where that came into play at. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Shit, they was prepared to win. Like you remember, forget Kobe hit that game tying shot that sent the game 2, the only game they
Right.
won, into overtime and
Right.
shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
look,
Like,
wait. And look, wait. Guess what? Kobe had 22 assists for the series. That was more than 2 other players on the Pistons team. So you said he wasn't passing the ball, right? He had 22 assists. The guy on the Pistons who had more than him was Chauncey with 26.
yeah,
He had more assists than Rip Hamilton at 20 and Tayshaun Prince with 10. So if he was ball hogging, right, why did he have 22 assists? You're not
exactly.
making any sense, son. Go back to
For
sleep
real.
and wake up with some facts.
mhm.
I'll pour some of that Folgers for you. It's very good in the morning. It's very
Man,
For real.
good in the morning.
give that nigga Natalie, man, and call it a night,
Yeah, I
man.
give you a Natalie. We'll send you a Natalie.
For real.
We'll send you a Natalie. No, Phil Jackson was a hater. Phil Jackson was mad because Kobe didn't kiss his white butt cheeks, which he shouldn't have. Because Phil Jackson ain't nothing but a substitute teacher. The most
Yeah,
overrated coach I've ever heard of, man. Stop
yeah.
it. Stop it.
Him and Mike Krzyzewski.
Yeah, him and Mike
No,
K.
come on now.
Him and
Him
Mike
Coach
and Mike
Krzyzewski.
K.
K.
I keep telling
Coach
y'all,
K.
man, Coach K built the program from the ground up.
Man,
Man,
Duke wasn't the darling to the ACC.
Coach
It was
K,
North Carolina.
Coach K. Coach K done had so many talented teams, man. He done underperformed as a coach.
I
yeah,
mean, HD. I mean, when you talking about college basketball, you running the risk of any of these teams can win the tournament. I mean, I just gave you the example of NC State beating Michael Jordan and the Carolina Tar Heels
What's
on
up,
their way
son?
to the championship game. Anything can
Right.
happen once you're in the tournament. And
that's
those
true.
guys in real life wouldn't have stood a chance against Jordan and the Tar Heels, but they beat them. You
That's
know,
true as far as
so that's
college.
what I'm
You know what I
saying.
mean?
You
But
can have all the talent in the world, but once you get to that tournament, it's the different kind of beast. And you can have all the
Yeah,
momentum in the world. Think about Michigan. Michigan went on some great runs to that Final Four, get to that
I'm still mad
championship
about
game.
Michigan not winning. I'm
It's
still
you know,
mad.
it's a whole nother ball game, man.
Bro,
It's a
every
whole
time
nother beast.
you can
You
get
talking
there,
about a
it
coach
blow
you
it.
talking about a coach that built his program from the ground up
and has won 5 national championships. He's not a buster. Now somebody that's overrated is that Kentucky coach that I'm not gonna name.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Calipari.
Somebody that's overrated
Calipari.
Shit.
is
yeah, we
Steve
know
Yeah,
that.
you
Wilkos.
got to think too. As many times he's got 5. Okay, you know, I mean
Calipari.
that's probably more than anybody except for if your name is not Wooden. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So okay, but at the same time, he's had more talented teams, like number one teams, than any of the other coaches out there too. And he's fallen
Right,
short more times than anybody else as well. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So there's a little
Now,
bit of
Calipari,
overrated,
But
I'll
it
tell you
happens.
this
a little
But
about
bit of overrated.
Calipari.
I wouldn't call the man overrated. You know,
I guess you can
when
not with 5
he's
chips,
working
man.
with
That's hard
that
to
you
argue
got.
against.
Now, I'll tell you this about Calipari. His best coaching job is when he had those 2 twins and he had Randall.
Yeah.
When he
You
had
talking
Randall,
about
they were the underdog the entire tournament. They
what you
was
talking about?
sorry the whole year, but in that tournament they
Man,
won it.
Kentucky is smoke and mirrors, dog.
Yeah.
That was his
Calipari
best
did nothing
coaching
but
job.
smoke and mirrors. They make
Yeah.
one ESPN magazine and it's over.
Man, I don't know, man. I ain't feeling Coach K. The Shashitsky or
I ain't feeling
Shesky.
it either. I ain't feeling it either.
I never liked Duke.
And you talking about a
Never.
guy that comes from the Coach Knight coaching tree. He comes
Oh,
from
he
Coach
did
Knight.
come from Coach Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
did.
did.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
came
know.
from
I just
Coach
like
Knight.
Coach
He
Knight.
comes from that coaching tree.
I just like Coach Knight. Coach Knight could choke a few coaches or two.
Oh yeah.
And players.
Oh my God!
Coach Knight would choke a bitch.
Yeah.
Does
Does
Coach
Wayne
Knight
Brady
have
have
to
to choke a
choke a bitch
bitch?
tonight?
Man, he gonna hit
And
T up
throw it.
and say, T, give me a Duhan. I'm about to choke him.
I'm gonna hide the Duhan because I want to see a nigga get choked. You
For
know,
real.
Oh,
Oh
T, you
man.
toxic.
Hey,
absolutely.
He
absolutely,
is
dog.
toxic.
Oh man. You're crazy.
Don't even throw in the towels. Throw in the damn towels, now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let him get choked. Nicholas Jacobs going, if he was the coach, boy, he gonna jump off the top row like, just bang somebody.
I have had enough.
Oh god.
I'm paying money for that.
I don't know. I ain't no basketball coach. I just be the I don't know the
Nah,
owner.
Q gonna be over there with the cheerleaders seeing which ass is fatter.
Yeah. Y'all got me with that basketball.
Oh, here go Christian ass in here.
Yeah, C-Ped. Hey, we just found out C-Ped, he from Winter Park, dog. He bougie.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Man, look,
Damn.
I'm from the. Hey, man, they cut out the part that I'm from the boot. You heard me? Like I'm from Louisiana. They know where I'm from. Like y'all know where I'm from.
Hey, don't get on your Weezy and Birdman now. Don't be trying to set up.
Hey, man. Hey,
That cake been baked, Playboy.
Man, I'm fucking with you, Christian. I'm fucking with you, bro. What's good, man?
look, all right, CP already
Get
know
him,
the
T.
joke rolled up. All right, CP, you know I'm gonna let you live today, man. I done kind of wore out my jokes. We
Hey,
were
you
joking.
live.
Oh, they was flying earlier, dog. They was
Oh
flying, dog.
yeah, they was.
Man, CP
Jokes
said,
everywhere, nigga.
Chris
Jokes
said,
everywhere.
Said he gonna come back with the AK.
I think I started the whole thing, man.
Dude, nah, you ain't started, dog. I came in there and I heard him say Winter. No, yeah, you did, because he
I
said Winter
did.
Park. He was like, what a fuck? What you talking about? Who you pressing? And then I had to piggyback off of that. I had to do like Shaq do. What'd you say, Chuck? What'd you say, Chuck?
y'all lived in Florida y'all whole life. I lived in dirty Louisiana, man. Come on, dog.
Man, you know we got to mess with you, Christian. Shoot, you
It's just,
lighter than me.
I
I
know
was a
it's
light
Yeah.
skinned dude up here, and you just took my spot.
you lighter than me. I'm darker than you.
I pass my light skinness to you.
I didn't take your
Oh
spot.
man.
Hey, yo, AZ.
Yo,
I don't know if LB light
yo,
skinned. He might be the lightest
Chris
nigga.
is mad. He was big mad when we left Cino trip. When I left Cino
man, what?
Oh yeah, you
Christian
hot.
was hot. Christian about to go get the cave boy and just blast all us up like.
He was hot. Boy.
Mr.
He
Slash,
about,
I thought you had
he
the
about to
worst.
be like the white kid in school who come with the trench coat.
Hey,
Man, look at that boy here.
Oh, you stay away from that nigga, Dad. Stay away from
Slash,
him.
Hey, boy, we had
Mr. Slash,
Nicholas
stop with the
crying
jokes.
laughing,
I'm about to
boy.
call HR. I'm calling
You know
HR.
what I'm saying?
You're not doing your job. I'll call HR. Keep playing, Mr. Slash. I'm gonna call HR. I'll find out where you work.
Hey,
I'll get real
man,
corporate.
all Mrs. Slade's gonna do is talk them down. Like, look, for real, you really think I would do that? Seriously, it's over.
He always want to get the white man involved, don't he?
It's
Christian want to get the
over.
white man involved.
It's over. All Mrs. Slade's gotta say is this:
Exactly.
are you serious?
You know,
For real?
HR gotta be
Come
white.
on.
It can't be black
it's
HR.
like what I said.
Racist.
Man, this little
He
boy
racist. He
man,
talking about get the
dog.
white man involved. Who said HR was white? Black HR. You racist.
He said racist. Listen, black people aren't racist. We're just angry. Remember that.
We're oppressed.
Boy, you crazy.
With the minority, right?
Man, you crazy.
Yeah, we always gonna be the ones mad about something.
Yeah.
CP is stupid. Hey, CP, you got Donnie mad, yo. You got Donnie coming in, spilling his feelings out, talking about, man, man named Donnie, talking about, man, don't know nothing, everything. I'm like, Donnie, you could have just came in here and just spoke your piece.
I had to pop in for a little bit longer. What's going on, y'all?
Right.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah,
What up, Nick?
yeah.
What
Donnie
up,
was
Nick?
over there crying, CP. You done hurt Donnie's feelings, dog.
What
Yeah,
happened
what
with
was all
that?
that? What was all? No, dog. Like once again, dog. It's like I saw that comment too. It's like, dog, we're not hating on LeBron. You keep freaking, you know what I mean? We're just pointing out facts. Dude is a
Yeah.
freaking screw.
Donnie saying that he was mad. He was like, CP talk about a man named Donnie or something. Like, look, I'm gonna say my opinion. I'm like, look, man, look, we ain't got no time for soliloquy. You could come in the chat anytime you want and speak your mind. Like, nobody afraid or scared. Like, it's whatever. I guess he got mad because you said something about, like, he don't know. I don't know. I don't even remember. All I know is I told him, we not hating on LeBron. It's just that y'all guys don't want to never give him y'all don't want to never criticize him. Y'all give him praise, but y'all don't never want to criticize him, ever.
Right.
Hey, they act like he's like the best thing that happened to basketball since nigga the peach basket and shit.
Right.
No, nigga.
Right, and I don't.
No.
Right, and I don't remember calling Donnie out by his name. I don't remember that. I don't know.
Right.
Mate, listen, man. I'm gonna start just referring niggas to episodes and shit, man. Like, nigga, check out HD video, nigga. We've gone over this like 75 times, Doug. Check the HD video, Doug.
That's what I was telling that one dude about the Bucks and Celtics. I'm like, dog, me and HD alone have made about 3 videos together.
Man,
bashing.
10 on them, man. I think I'm up to 10 now.
I'm probably in I'm probably in 8 of them. Right
you are.
Like, yeah, man. Yeah, they going crazy, man. Kimba, man. I'm like, yeah, man.
I think we all are. Yeah, for real.
I'm like, dog.
Right.
But they're underachieving to be that. It pissed me off because everybody was like, oh yeah, I'm doing a video later. It's on basically Tatum talking about the toxicity in the on the bad blood in the Celtics locker room.
Again, Jesus Christ.
So this is what I'm
They
talking
always
about.
have something going on.
That's
They
what I'm
Right.
always have something
saying.
going on, man.
Right. Y'all blame Kyrie Irving for all of this crap. Now he's gone. Terry's gone. Hayward's
Y'all
gone.
still dealing with the same shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So who is y'all?
Who's really
Y'all
wrong?
All right, so now there's 5 original niggas on the team. So out of the 5 niggas now, it's
Kimba. The niggas is beefing with Kimba. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's
Them
the one
niggas
playing the worst. He's the one playing the worst.
Yeah.
Right.
They always beefing with point guards. This is I'm telling you.
They gotta be
telling
point
you.
guards.
Every time they get a point guard, they always beefing with that nigga.
Yeah,
nigga, pass
like
me the
on some
ball.
real shit. I'm starting to think it's Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown that's on that shit. Like for real.
I'm just like, y'all niggas run the point then.
I'm starting to. I'm really
Right.
starting to think it's them.
Right, that's what I said. I would
That's what Kyrie said. That's what Kyrie said.
I would have smacked the dog shit out of
I mean, in so many words, he like y'all be the leader then.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And y'all even stepping up. Y'all still didn't even step up to the plate still to this day, man.
Niggas owe Kyrie Irving an apology because this some bullshit. Look at this thing. They owe this nigga an apology.
Terry Rozier was the one who came out and apologized, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like he was kind of like, this wasn't his fault. You know what I'm saying? This was us. He said that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said it on First Take. I remember he was on First Take with Stephen A. and them, and he said that it was on us. It really wasn't on Kyrie. And Rozier, what we know, he was shipped out the next day.
No, he was shipped out the next it was like a week. He was shipped out next week. It was like, damn, they got that nigga out there quick, didn't they?
Hey, because you know why? That nigga is black. He was blacker than Jalen Brown and blacker than Jason Tatum.
What's crazy is, he just as black as Jalen Brown. I'm like, that nigga.
That nigga darker. Hey, dog, y'all remember Lethal Weapon?
He is darker than he darker than Jalen. He darker than Jalen.
Dude, Terry, man. I want to go back to South Africa, but you're black, nigga. He is black, dog.
Don't let that lotion don't let that lotion that Jalen Brown be putting on fool y'all. That nigga dark. That nigga dark too.
If Tar walked in the room, this nigga's gonna be like, move, Jalen. This nigga is blacker than me.
I'm telling you. Go look at Jalen Brown one more time. I'm telling you. Go look at him one more time. And I'm telling you, he darker than Rozier. That nigga's African for real. Terry Rozier, they both are. And then you got Jason Tatum, his old yellow ass.
That nigga was lighter than me. I was like, the flashlight was jealous of that nigga. It was like, damn,
I felt like Bernie Mac. I felt like Bernie Mac. When he was talking about,
he needs to stop. That's what's holding them niggas back for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga will not be the man. You know, he got to get out that light skin shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your mess out there, nigga.
I don't even know
if Kobe still was alive. Kobe would have talked to that nigga like he talked to Jordan Clarkson.
That's what I'm saying. It's like for real, bro. It's like I feel like, you know what I mean. If the Lakers would have got Jason Tatum, I feel like, you know, Kobe would have he would have taken Jason Tatum under his wing a lot more.
Oh, absolutely.
He
and
did.
It would have helped a lot more.
What the crazy thing is, he did. But Jason Tatum was playing so. I'm telling you, before the bubble, I don't know what the hell happened. Jason Tatum was going to the basket. He was making mid-range shots. He lived in mid-range. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga Bam took that nigga's whole heart with that like game 6 or whatever.
That boy Bam.
Man, before that, he was sucking. He was sucking in Toronto series. He was sucking in the
games. Even they should have lost to Toronto. They should have lost to Toronto.
Even in that Philly series, he was not.
I was like, who the hell is this nigga?
Philly exposed them. They just couldn't win. They just couldn't close it out. But Philly was getting in their butt too, dog. Celtics was not looking good.
Yeah, and we lost to we shouldn't have lost to Toronto because Toronto, they got that game when that dude he didn't even catch the basketball.
Oh yeah, Anunoby. Yeah, ain't nobody.
no,
OG,
yeah, I
ain't
remember
nobody.
that.
No, we won.
That's
No,
crap right
Toronto
there,
series.
that's
No,
right.
we won
Yeah.
that. We won that one.
Yeah,
Because
that shit
they
was
was
good.
cheating for Toronto. They was
They
giving
did.
that shit to
They did.
Toronto. They was
They
trying to
did.
rob Boston so many times. I was
Man,
like,
no,
this is
them
ridiculous.
Africans was getting in y'all butt.
Nah, but Siakam, he choked it, so not really.
Exactly.
No,
Y'all see what he's doing now.
OG was saving them, boy. They was like this. They was like, boy, on defense, they was getting y'all.
Hey, D, chill out, dog.
They was like,
hey, but all I know is I don't know. We took the spirit out of him.
Hey, switch.
All I know is all I know is we took the spirit out of Siakam.
No,
we took that spirit out of him.
Siakam from Madagascar. He ain't from Cameroon.
Madagascar,
dog.
I like the moment.
I like the moment.
African nigga. Nigga, that was one of them niggas Joe Biden and was talking about, dog. One of them super predator niggas, dog.
If you softened it, Kyle Lowry, dog, you from Madagascar, dog. You on the island by yourself. He over there.
Yeah, man.
He from Cameroon. Nigga, you from over there.
Siakam, Siakam got the same personality as the Fusa, man.
Right.
Right. Anybody wonder why the Fusa was so scared of Mr. Alex? I mean, maybe we should be scared too. What if Mr. Alex is even worse than the Fusa?
You know, Mr. Sledge, he was in Madagascar. You know, he was Moto.
Oh wow! Sledge ain't here, dog.
I thought he was here.
He ain't here.
I know why. Because I didn't call. Because HR didn't call.
That sneak this.
Because HR didn't got called.
There you go. There you go.
I thought
you ain't shit, Christian.
Right.
Hey man, as soon as I brought up HR, man, that nigga dipped out real quick, didn't he? That nigga dipped. He said, "Oh shit, HR. Let me get on that."
Get off my dog, man, Mr. Slim.
Yo, dog.
You gotta work up another shit for this hotel.
Of course I was. I was getting on your ass too.
Damn, nigga, don't be too honest. Dang, hold back some honesty.
Don't be too honest.
Okay, but you just saying I got on him. I got on you too. So we all good.
But hold back some honesty. Damn, nigga.
Hold back.
Nigga, I am 100% Virgo. We say how the fuck we feel. We don't hold nothing back. I say how I feel. I did that before. That jump does not work when you hold it back. Then somebody say it, bump it. Just say it.
That is a fact. That is a fact, dog. Virgos do be saying where the hell they want, dog.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, C-Pen. I'm sorry. That be,
I'm sorry. No, you ain't. No, nigga. Hell, you not. No.
I am sorry.
C-Pen, you see what we've been dealing with? You see?
I know, dog. I know.
What's wrong with this nigga? He must have been listening to Keith Sweat.
I try to apologize. You see how niggas so ungrateful?
Listen, what did we learn today? We learned that we learned Christian. You know what I'm saying? Is balling. He has a
don't lie. You know it.
Right.
Don't lie. I'm calling. I'm calling. I'm falling. No.
I'm sorry.
This nigga said, if you ain't got the PS5, you cannot play the Madden, dog.
Oh yeah, now he banned me from playing the Madden. I can't. It's only gonna be him and Cino in the Madden tournament this year.
On, y'all. Hey,
well, shit, I ain't played Madden in years, so that don't apply to me.
Hey man, I explain why, and these niggas, I explain why. And you know these niggas ain't gonna never tell you what I explained. They just gonna tell you exactly what I said, and not gonna tell you why I said that.
Christian got him trying to call people broke boys, Christian.
I did not. That's not what I said. That is not what I said. That's not. See, that's not
They
even what
told me
I
to
said.
step my game up. I'm like, damn, I can buy. Just waiting for my stimulus. That's all.
All right. See how they fabricating? I didn't even say that shit. See, I never said that.
Oh, now you never said it. You see, he walking it back, C-Pen.
I know.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said for us to be on an even playing field because I like me and I said I had no problem coming down. I said that, but you know, soon as I said, man, everybody got PS5, I was still talking, and then you niggas, I was like, damn, well, I mean, I was trying to finish why I said it, and then y'all just bombarded me. I was like, well, I mean, what?
You know how we get down, man. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all would have heard me.
Christian thinks he's better than us or something.
Oh, here we go again.
That's what the whole shit became about that Christian is better than everybody.
Right. I can't believe this. I can't believe these confusing ass name niggas is talking about me. Is it Terrell or Terrell? Is it Terrell or Terrell?
Right. I ain't gonna give him a dog.
So that's T. Hubbard, man. T. Hubbard cool.
That is a great member of the
T. Hubbard cool, bro.
You can't be murking the subscribers, Christian.
They can't be coming for me.
They come for everybody.
Hey,
dude to talk trash about me. He called me something.
I know, but Terrell or Terrell can't come for me. He gotta pick and choose what his name is. Is he Terrell or Terrell? Or Terrell? Or T.O.? Which one is he? Who is he? Who is he?
Exactly. Well, damn. Exactly, Terrell. Well, damn.
I'm sorry. Look,
hey,
I'm sorry.
That's why we can't have nice shit over here because Christian just come and just shit on everything. It's just like my I'm just gonna hurt everybody.
Hey, look, they started this. I did not start it. They just mad because I'm finishing it.
Say we ain't going through this again.
It's Terrell. I can't hear that. I can't hear that.
Dude, look at his name. Terrell, nigga.
Yeah, Dad. What think you know spell that Terrell, Dad? Come on, Dad.
Terrell Owens.
But wasn't that with one R, Dad?
Terrell Owens does that, though. He's like, nah, it's Terrell. It's not Terrell.
Man, FTO, man. Look,
yeah, you know that nigga bougie anyways, Dad.
No, that's a bougie ass nigga. You know
what? We know he is. He don't never have no fault.
No,
he innocent.
He
always innocent.
C-Pen, let's get something clear. C-Pen, these niggas call me bougie, but these niggas be going in the Chick-fil-A line, getting in the Chick-fil-A.
You're not going to do this again, dog.
It's better than whatever the hell
it's better than
chicken sandwich.
Now be honest, C-Pen. Don't every motherfucker go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
not everybody.
I
don't really like Chick-fil-A like that. They cool, but I like the greasy chicken sandwiches. I like the chicken sandwich.
Crap.
I don't like no. Man, look, you can have that healthy. Nigga, you bougie. You like that healthy ass chicken sandwich.
It's not healthy. What the hell? Nigga, it's just better than that.
I'm bougie, nigga. No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you go in line and start talking, hey, man, so I want a Chick-fil-A deluxe sandwich. Can I get some Polynesian sauce?
So what do you do?
You do.
I tell them I want number 4.
All right, no, you don't.
Yes, I do, nigga.
I want to. My name is HG.
Really, bro?
Really?
I want a Chick-fil-A sandwich with Polynesian sauce.
Polynesian? What?
You said Polynesian sauce now.
Polynesian, bro.
Hey,
Yo,
that Polynesian be hitting though.
I want
That
the
Polynesian fire
Polynesian
though.
I
sauce.
mean, it is. I got some in my outlet now, but just
Oh,
saying.
okay. Listen, man. Listen, dude. Who gets Polynesian sauce, bro? All right, when you go to Chick-fil-A,
Nah, I
if you
Polynesian sauce sometimes,
That's what I'm
man.
saying. They looking at me weird, Polynesian.
no,
Nah,
listen,
that
man.
Polynesian
Listen,
sauce be
man.
hitting, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I haven't tried it. My fault.
Damn,
But
nigga.
the point listen. But the point I was trying to make is when you go to Chick-fil-A, 9 times out of 10, if they ask you for some sauce, you get the Chick-fil-A sauce. You feel
Right.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely,
That's what I
absolutely,
grab.
Nick.
Come on.
Absolutely, that's
Yeah.
sauce.
You know,
Yeah.
Nick,
Nick go straight for the Worcestershire sauce and shit. You know what I'm saying? Since
Worcester.
1835.
Let's get it.
The Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
No, T right. I get that shit too. That shit good as hell too.
I've never tried
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. What is Worcestershire?
Worcester. I call it
Worcestershire.
I think it's Worcestershire, man. Because I heard that on Shrek 3. I think it's Worcestershire. Shrek 3.
Hey man,
Shrek pronounced it right.
Have you ever had gefilte fish?
Oh Lord,
what is that?
This rush hour ass nigga over here.
What kind of lab created fish is that?
Right.
No, I always wanted to try it because I was like, I always wanted to try it. It's actually good though. Like,
hold on, what's the name of it again?
It's gefilte fish.
That sound like hospital food.
Right.
That sound like hospital food.
Right.
Well, that shit expensive.
You said hospital food.
I mean,
what the hell is this shit?
Like nigga, send this shit back.
Right.
This actually looks like hospital food. What the fuck is this?
It actually is good though. It look weird.
What is this?
Bad. Now I ain't gonna steer you wrong. I looked at that shit just like you. I like, nigga, I am a nigga. I'm not eating this bullshit. No,
boy, I ain't never eaten this. What the fuck is that?
But it was good though. It was whoa.
Well, what kind of tofu looking fish is that?
No, it's not tofu. It's not tofu.
Rush Hour 2. This nigga came out of nowhere with the Rush Hour 2 outtake.
Oh, what is this?
I always wanted to try it.
Like you say gefilte fish, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I was trying to figure out why was he struggling. I was trying to figure out why was he struggling with the word.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, wormy tongue ass nigga, man.
Chris Tucker. Gefilte fish.
What you doing? You can't say that shit, dog.
No, Chris Tucker special, dog. You know he's special.
Yeah.
You know he was a special ed.
Hey man,
but
come
what
on,
the
man.
hell is this shit?
Oh man.
I don't know you. Same time.
No, I'm really looking this shit up, boy. What is this shit? What is this?
It's actually
show it.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, let me I'm gonna share my screen, y'all can see this shit. This is I don't know what the hell this shit is, dog.
All right, man. It looks bad, but it actually is good.
Yeah, I don't want to taste it.
Nah, with some hot sauce.
See what I mean? That's gonna make shit better? Fuck no.
No, it is good with some hot, like they season it right. Yeah.
Check it out.
Season it.
Yeah.
Check it out.
We keep looking at you.
No.
Yeah.
It's like another screen, like next to me. You know what I mean? Like in the back, in the back stream, like in the back, backstage.
I don't see nothing.
Where?
You don't see it, HD?
Nah.
It's like nothing like it.
I don't see nothing.
Nothing in the weight room, nothing like that.
Nah.
No, I don't see it.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I got it.
You see that? You see that nasty shit?
Let's see.
I just
see this shit.
Ah, nigga, this what you been eating on, Christian?
Oh, you is.
Nah.
Hey, Christian, you bugging, bro.
What is that?
That looks like something.
Dry as shit.
Go.
Man,
let's see what he typed in. Did he
Purpose
spell
food.
the word correctly? Let's go there first.
Yeah.
What? I gefilte fish, right? Right? Gefilte fish. Gefilte fish. Right?
Hey,
yeah,
It looked nasty, but it was good. It was
I don't want to find
That
out. I don't want to find out.
dry as hell, dog.
Oh, that dry
Nasty
ass
shit. All right, that's enough.
Right, thank you, man.
Like motherfucking catfish and
Christian,
shit.
what you doing, dog? What you doing?
Hey man, look, I ate that shit one time, and you see, I ain't never ate that shit again.
But you said
you should have ate it in the first place.
Hey man, look.
Man, that might not even be actual fish, bro. What is that?
Well, can I be real? Look, they gave me.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
They gave me $50 to eat it. It was actually not that bad.
$50?
What? $50?
Well, I can't say what else I got from the deal.
Oh no, man.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Got me some coochie.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say what niggas to do for the snatch.
You better got some ass after that. You better got some ass after that.
You better got some.
Hey, look, that was when y'all first got to college. I first got to college. It was dark. I'll tell you, it was dark times.
You better got some good too, and some head with that.
Exactly, and it better been fucking worth
it. I ate the whole fish.
It better been worth it, man.
I'll tell you, bro. I had to add some hot sauce. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's some hot sauce to the pussy, baby.
No.
Like it just wasn't quite slapping. You know what I'm saying?
Her clitoris will be on fire, dog. I don't use the regular. I use the Louisiana.
Oh man.
HD is a fool.
The fact that he thought that.
You from Louisiana, nigga, so you probably had the Louisiana hot sauce like that.
Right in his pocket, dog. She thought he was gonna pull out a rubber. He pulled out the hot sauce and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I used to carry it in my backpack everywhere.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, it's like just like my cousin. He always keep hot sauce on him. Like, nigga, use a nigga.
I did. I had it on me. Like, I used to be at restaurants. I'd be like, I don't fuck with their hot sauce. I got the good hot sauce.
Christian, okay, hold on, man. See, now I gotta ask you this, dog. I gotta ask you this question, man. Because seeing as how you from the South, you know what I mean, Louisiana to be exact. Do you eat chitlins?
I did, but I stopped eating that shit.
Okay.
I stopped eating that
shit. I will fuck some chitlins up.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
The South is in the building.
Herbert look like prison food. That's what chitlins look like.
Exactly, T. Hubbard.
Cornbread don't go with chitlins, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, I'm from the South, nigga. What you mean?
What the hell that's supposed to mean? That shit is disgusting.
That's some Southern nigga shit right there.
Well, hey, I don't know what to tell you, my nigga. That's more for me. I'll be like, get your ass out of here.
Damn right.
And that's
especially when it's cooking.
That's funny because a nigga who like chitlins ain't gonna argue with you.
Yeah,
that whole kitchen will smell like shit.
Yep, I done smelled it, all that shit. I fucked that shit up. Because after it's done, if you cook it right, boy, woo,
never.
That smell been in your house for a minute, dog. Fuck.
Never.
Have me walking out the motherfucking house, just shoulder rolling like shit.
Shoulder rolling. What?
Shoulder rolling.
Oh my god.
Shoulder rolling.
Man, that gooey ass shit. I do not like
oh, man, okay.
Chitlins is so nasty, bro.
I don't know what the fuck about that shit.
Hey, man, y'all probably eat some up north, man, shit that we don't fuck with. So it is what it is.
Yeah, like niggas though, y'all don't fuck with like corned beef or none of that shit, right?
Oh, what corned beef hash? Oh, I fucked that shit up.
That's my shit, man. That's my shit.
No, just corned beef.
What, corned beef?
Yeah, like a corned beef
sandwich. I used to make that shit with my grits.
Okay.
I used to eat it with my grits and eggs.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, but as far as corned beef, shit, I got a freaking can of corned beef hash right now.
Down in Louisiana, they don't be fucking with corned beef like that. I'll be trying to talk about some corned beef sandwiches.
No, when you talk about, they probably don't know. They probably don't know what you talking about. If you explain, like, because I had to hear what you were saying. I was like, we probably call it something different.
Something different.
Okay. No, I know what you're talking about. Corned beef, man. I fucked that up, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know what up north that I wouldn't eat.
Put that bitch in a skillet, throw some seasoning on that bitch.
Yes, sir.
I just
You
don't
on
like
point.
the deep dish pizza but Chicago day pizza, I just don't like
You
that.
feel me? Shit, look at that.
I never. Oh yeah, Nick, show that again.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I cooked
This brand
boy,
right here.
that's my shit.
This
boy.
brand right here, Hormel. Don't get anything else other than
Hey,
this.
Hormel corned beef hash.
You ever put the eggs with it and then you just mix it and do all that shit with
Okay,
it?
now I don't do all that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh
I just
man,
I do all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't never heard
Listen, Dad.
I had never heard of that. I might try that.
That shit is
pig.
Top that shit off with some cheese.
Yeah, with some shredded cheese.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I stay with some shredded cheese, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Put it with that. That bitch would be fire, dog. Boy, you bring a chick over, fix that for her. She ain't gonna want to leave your ass ever.
Right. Yeah. Now, Christian, what was you talking about with Chicago deep dish and all that? What was you talking about?
I really wasn't a big fan of Chicago deep dish.
Sir Bishop. I do eat pig feet too. Yes,
see.
I do.
Dog,
I am Southern, dog.
bro.
My dad is from the country. Man. My dad is from the country, Quincy, Florida. My mom from the city. All my family from the country, dog. I eat pig feet. I done had possum before, dog. I'm country, bro.
Come on, fam.
I
kill.
Straight up.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah, but anyway, Christian, continue, please.
Just being honest.
Hold on,
bro. Christian, continue, please.
Hey, hold on. Y'all go ahead and talk. Hold on.
Okay.
His chick
hey, Nick.
No, because her grandma had passed away. That's why she ain't here. So that's why she.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why she gone. I'm checking on her. So.
Do your thing, man. Ain't nobody stopping you pimping.
I'm not pimping no more.
Speaking of that, hey Nick, I need to ask you something, bro, because Cino had me dying on that Damian Jones video, dog. That dude said That dude said he was lifting weights because you saw Anna in there, dog.
What?
I had to go back and watch the video, dog.
Is that so this is what everybody's talking about? I didn't know what they was talking about. This is what everybody's talking about?
Yeah, man. I had to watch that video. I said, Nick was doing something, dog.
Man, I just randomly did it.
Yeah,
randomly did this.
That's why I hopped in the last live and asked. I said, Nick, you out here doing the working out for home.
I damn near broke my arm. I thought I was gonna fucking break my arm doing that shit because those are 30s. You know what I mean? Damn near broke my arm. I gotta fucking get back to it.
Man,
that's some pussy, nigga.
Cino's so funny, dog. Cino got a real dark sense of humor, dog.
He really do, though, man.
Yeah, but as far as the motherfuckers that was on there, you know, that stalking shit, I guess. I think that what was his name?
No, that was
Kelvin. I don't even know if he was stalking shit.
That was Sterling ass.
No, it was Sterling?
Yes.
Oh,
Sterling was talking about
well,
man.
You know, Sterling from the crib, dog. We do
Sterling was like, I found a YouTube page.
You know, I gotta claim my brother, man. That's my little homie, dog. I gotta claim my little homie. I gotta
that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Dick, you was getting it in on the waist. I'm like, damn, man, like you made me feel a little insecure about myself.
Getting it in. All I did was one rep, dude.
He gave me jealous. I'm like, damn, I gotta work my arms out.
Right.
All I did was one rep, dog. I didn't even do nothing else, dog.
My man looked, he was like, all right, cool. Let's fuck it. Shit.
Oh, I did like a whole 10, a whole set of 10.
Oh, Nick got somebody stacks money 1,000. Like, what's up, Nicholas Jacobs?
Yeah, what's going on, my all that.
Who's that?
I don't know who it is, but
I don't know who that is either.
I have no idea, but you know what's going on, all that good stuff. Yeah. Cino spelled out bomb on the
bed. Sir Bishop, stupid with it.
That was funny.
Stupid with it.
That was hilarious. Oh man.
Oh man, that was past hilarious.
It really was, though.
Spectacular fashion. I mean, you know, she, you know what I mean. You know, I was kind of happy when the sisters came on the live. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we know, brother.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Shit.
You was the most excited I ever
Female
saw.
perspective is sorely missed.
Right, you know what
I
I
be
mean?
wanting them to come on there. I be like,
And plus,
dang.
you know what I mean? Them sisters actually knew what they was talking about. You know, it's a
Right.
breath of fresh
Right.
air.
They did.
Yeah,
They
they
did.
did. Christian, shut up. Yeah, they did though.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not saying that.
Listen,
Hey, CP,
I was wondering when we going to go back down this road all
No,
of a
I
sudden.
wasn't. I wasn't
Right.
gonna go there. I was shooting
Nah, he
CP
was
some
going
bail.
to. He
No,
wanted
what?
to.
No,
He
CP.
wanted
No.
to. He wanted
Right.
to.
CP on real life. I wasn't because earlier in the chat, on Cino chat, I was like, nah, man. I was like, nah. I thought that I was like, man, that's crazy. They went too hard on CP. They went too hard. I did say that.
Nobody trying to cut CP no slack, dog. I'm like,
That's what I said. I said
Like,
that. I had gave him some. No,
what were
I
they
had
getting on
did.
CPN about?
Bro, they was talking about him by Kansas City. I was like, dang, man,
Oh
she went
yeah,
too
what's her
hard.
name? Shay.
I
What's
was
her name?
like,
Shay.
yeah,
damn.
Old girl.
the
Shay
chick got
came
in there. I
nowhere.
forget her name.
He damn near was like,
Shay, I think her name was or something like that. She got in there, dog.
I
And when
feel
she
bad
was
for
like,
C.
"Where's CP at? Like, I want to know where he from."
She was
yeah, dog.
This is
Damn.
a preseason game, fam. A preseason game,
Yeah.
dog. I'm like, that's the last game.
Bro, that's
She
all
said,
you
"Don't
care
nobody
about.
fuck with Kansas City."
Wow.
Them niggas ain't even show up at the game. I was like, damn.
Talking about
Wow.
more Rams fans was at the stadium than Chiefs fans. I'm like, dog, that's the last
Yeah.
last preseason game. What the
Now
fuck?
that is kind of sad though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean?
I
I
mean,
thought it was.
yes and no, but it's a preseason game, dog. Damn. We
Still,
packed the whole out for
bro.
a regular season
No, that
game.
shit.
I was
Kansas
like,
City should not be flooded with Rams fans. No, bro.
ugh.
I mean, I get it, but yeah.
No, man, on some real shit.
Then she went out on the Worlds too when we played the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm like, man, you're going too deep now. I'm like, I get that.
Going too deep.
Yeah, dog.
dog.
I'll be mad when the St. Louis Cardinals fans be having more fans in our stadium, dog. I'll be mad about
Yeah,
that too.
dog.
I'm like,
They do be
damn.
having more fans when they play the Royals, dog. Yeah, dog. Don't feel bad, dog. Yankee fans flood our stuff, dog. You good?
Oh yeah. All
They
you got
don't.
is New Yorkers down in Tampa Bay.
They
But
flood Tampa.
But guess what? They don't come to. They don't be in Houston because they go get bombarded by the Astros.
Oh
baby.
no, they don't play. No, Houston don't play that, dog. Houston
Yeah,
ran
we
them
gonna
out of there.
yeah.
Houston loyal, dog. Houston very
Man.
loyal to they sports teams, dog.
I
They
went
will
to a
fight.
game. I punched the Yankees fan right in the ear.
Dog.
Right in the ear.
Yeah, he was talking
Right in
mad
the ear.
shit. Right in the
Damn.
ear. Right in the ear. That
It
nigga was
was
talking mad
personal.
shit.
You
He
cut
was
his
talking mad
equilibrium
shit.
off.
You like, man, fuck the little Mexican ass
Cut his
niggas.
equilibrium off. Jeez,
He
man.
was a white guy. He said, "Fuck the Mexican ass niggas," and man, all the Astro niggas punched him right in the ear.
Oh yeah.
Down there, we jumped his ass right in the circle.
So 1,000 of y'all just whooped his ass on that ear, boy.
Hell yeah! Then we took off his jersey. We took
on
off
some
his
Seth
jersey and threw
Rollins,
that
Roman
shit.
Reigns, and John Moxley shield type shit.
We took off his jersey and threw it in the trash can.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Bum ass Yankees.
Good job.
27
Christian, man,
championships.
Hey, Christian, you forget about what you said about the pizza and all that.
Oh yeah. Oh man, the only reason I don't eat it because my mom, when she went to Chicago, she brought like a lot of stuff back from Chicago, and I just really didn't enjoy the deep dish pizza. Maybe because like she brought it back or whatever. I just didn't enjoy it.
Where did she go?
I don't really know. I mean, if you can name some places, maybe it'll ring a bell.
Did she go to Geno's East, Giordano's?
It's probably something downtown.
Lou Monati's, you know.
It's something probably close to downtown.
It might have been Giordano's then. Either that or Geno's East then.
Cause yeah, she might have went somewhere downtown, but I like more of New York style of pizza. Like I like that type of style of pizza, like the big ass slice. Yeah,
the big ass 10 crust slices. Yeah.
Oh, I don't fold it. I eat that shit right up. Like
I don't know what
I ain't folding it. I like it. It's
exactly.
Cool.
I'm not just eating it. Just something to snack on. You know what I mean? And walk around with. You know what I mean? I'm from being from Chicago, we like to enjoy our food. You feel me?
Yeah.
As opposed to like just treat it like it's a snack.
Niggas
Right,
be eating
man.
that deep dish with a fork and knife and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Yeah.
That's what I was looking at it weird. Like, what the like what?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
there'll be a lot of
man, I'm
tomato
used to
sauce in
that
there.
shit. I like deep dish pizza, man.
That's what
I'll
I'm
mix
saying. It be
it up.
this too
I mean,
much
I don't
sauce.
mind eating deep dish.
You
It's
don't,
Not my favorite though.
It's
I
not
said I don't
mine
mind
either.
eating deep dish. I mean, deep dish, I rock with it.
I like deep dish.
I don't know. I think I don't like the cheese that they be using. Like it be kind of like
Too thick.
it's too much for me. Like it's like, man, I'm like, dog, it's like it's deep, it's like pizza, but it's like kind of like a weird off
Like casserole type.
lasagna. Like it's like an off, and I don't even like.
Oh man, I love lasagna, so I love that shit.
Lasagna.
Damn.
Yeah, lasagna heat.
I know.
Point.
My man HD out here Garfield in it.
Damn right. That's my idol.
Lasagna.
What's wrong with you?
Man, I don't hate. No, I think I don't like red sauce.
I got Garfield on my wall, nigga. Like in the morning eating some breakfast like crap, Garfield. Fucking that thing up.
I don't like spaghetti either, man. My mom, she used to fucking bombard me.
What? You don't like
now you on
spaghetti?
bullshit, Chris.
You don't like spaghetti?
No,
I told y'all. I told y'all he's a bougie
right.
nigga.
Okay, no, I'm
You must don't like Italian food, period.
No, okay,
no.
Explain yourself. Explain yourself, sir.
I love Italian food. No, I love Italian food. I love like pasta. I go to real pasta places. Like I love pasta. I just don't like spaghetti.
Man, get to the point,
I love
nigga. You going in circles.
No, I don't like spaghetti too because my mom.
You just don't like tomato sauce.
Black people cook fucking spaghetti and they cook that shit for a long ass time. They overly do it.
And they can't
spaghetti.
cook.
My mama don't.
No shit.
My mom can cook, nigga.
No, my mom she could too, but I just don't like spaghetti. I like the meatballs, but I don't like spaghetti. All right, but
you don't like pasta.
You
don't like pasta.
Y'all gay, dog. But I love pasta. No, my favorite pasta is like shrimp. Shrimp
what,
pasta.
Alfredo?
Like, yeah, I love that.
Like chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo.
I don't like chicken Alfredo, but I love shrimp pasta, like shrimp scampi. I love that type of stuff.
Niggas love chicken Alfredo.
No, I don't like chicken Alfredo. I like shrimp
chicken Alfredo's the shit. What the fuck y'all talking about?
I like shrimp. I like shrimp Alfredo and carbonara chicken.
Hey, C-Pit, I caught what you were saying, nigga.
I'm just saying, it's facts though.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's probably the most cooked meal on Valentine's Day. Chicken Alfredo.
Carrabba's is a good place though to go for Italian food. Carrabba's is a good place to go because the way that they do their stuff is like real Italian. Like I love like the garlic bread where you got to do it with the oil. I like that. That's what I like.
That's good. Okay.
That's what I like. I like the stuff like that. I don't like
olive oil and the Parmesan cheese mixed within it.
Yeah, I don't like Olive Garden. That's just no.
Oh man, I'll F some Olive Garden up, bro.
Yeah, I will, but not as
me.
much. Yeah, it's not the same no more. They changed some of the stuff.
No, I haven't had it recently, but in the past,
no, not recently.
Olive Garden up.
It's not the same. Once they changed, they signed from the other stuff. Yeah, it's different now. But they used to be like,
companies.
Remember they was the Fruit of the Loom grapes, and now they just all purple grapes. Now I'm like, what the hell?
Damn.
Right. I used to fuck Parmesan up. Dad, my homegirl I used to have a hookup with it, Dad. With a homegirl worked up there and shit, Dad. Yeah. Man, I used to have her always come through with that shit, Dad. Like,
man, I ain't had them breadsticks in a minute, man. I ain't had them breadsticks.
Oh man. Sticks like bring home she bring home a big ass bag of them bitches, dog.
Oh man,
I ain't had them bitches in a minute, damn it.
That's love right there.
Even the salad, bro. The salad was good too, man. The salad, they got some of the best salad, man. I don't even eat salad like that, but they got some of the best salad.
Oh, you talking about
Olive Garden?
They changed the formula. It's not the same no more.
See, that's the thing. See, now that's the thing. I mean, back in the day, you know what I mean. I don't eat salad. I didn't even eat salad that much, and I still don't. You know what I mean. Still.
And they did the same thing with Red Lobster. Red Lobster don't hit the same like it used to. Like they
Oh,
cheddar
it don't.
biscuits still hit the
When
same.
did it ever hit?
I ain't never really liked
It
Red
never
Lobster.
really
When did
did
it
like
ever
that.
hit,
was
CP?
overrated.
It never really did like that. It was
I thought
always
Red
the
Lobster
biscuits.
was overrated to me.
You said the
You said
biscuits
what?
overrated.
No, I said I thought Red Lobster was overrated. We had a thing called Krabby Bills or the Krabby Shack and stuff in Florida, and it be busting way better than that. They be giving you like buckets of like big crabs, and big lobster tails, all of that stuff, dog. And they be steaming it and everything, broiling it and all that, adding the sausage, the corn, all of that stuff with it. Man, it was on point. Like I that's why I just never really liked Red Lobster because we had other joints around here.
Yeah.
Oh well, I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And Crab Shack, another one. That old generic ass crab bullshit over there. Crab Shack. Yo, yeah. Do y'all love Long John Silver's?
I had some Long
Nah,
John Silver.
Okay.
nah,
It
man.
was okay when you were a kid,
It's all right.
but like when you get older, nah, you don't really F with it.
That shit
Man,
is
it made my stomach
disgusting,
hurt.
dog.
That made my stomach hurt, dog.
It's hella
I
salty,
can't mess
man.
with it.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of salt. A lot of sodium.
Remember them commercials for Long John Silver's?
Oh yeah.
Long John Silver's.
A lot of sodium.
It is.
Man.
Hush puppies though. They was alright.
Yeah, them hush puppies on point.
Oh man,
Sometimes I rock
Sonic.
with them. Sometimes I did it.
Sonic is underrated for real. Sonic be good as shit, dog.
It depends.
They slushies, yeah. I still rock with them.
Nah, they. I'll tell you what's good. They mozzarella sticks and they you got to get their deluxe burgers.
See, you know what I mean, Christian. Remember how you said, you know what I mean, you cook your own chicken. I'm like that with burgers. Like I cook my own burgers. I really don't even eat burgers like that. You know what I mean, from like fast food restaurants. Like
I'm the same way too. It just depends. Like we got Five Guys out here, and I love Five Guys. Oh man.
Yeah, Five Guys I can rock with that, but
yeah.
So don't be talking about the Chick-fil-A. Don't be talking about the Chick-fil-A. You going to Five Guys.
Right. He's my thinker. I knew somebody ain't saying
Time out, Five Guys is. Time out, look.
You know Five Guys on Bougie Burgers.
Right.
It's greasy, nigga. Hey, Cookout is the shit. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina, baby.
Nigga, Obama ate at Five Guys.
Cookout.
Obama ate it.
A lot of people just told me about Cookout.
Man, Obama ate at Five Guys, dude.
Cookout, baby. Cookout is in Raleigh.
It's in Charlotte. Y'all eat Chick-fil-A. Y'all calling me bougie. Y'all bougie. Chick-fil-A. Nigga, you
Five Guys got nothing but niggas that work there. There's never
so what? There's niggas that work at Chick-fil-A.
Come on now, you know they don't pick niggas at Chick-fil-A.
Man, brothers and sisters be working at Chick-fil-A.
No, they be picking the weird black people that work at Chick-fil-A.
Yes, they do.
Man,
in the white sea, you're in Winter Park, nigga. That's different.
No, even no.
Chuckle.
Hey man,
Steak and Shake don't. No, it's different. Steak and Shake don't hit the same like it used to.
It's different, right? It's different. You be seeing people like
Steak and Shake is disgusting, dog.
Steak and Shake ain't the same.
Still, you know what I mean?
Oh no, for real.
Yeah, shakes be hitting on like.
Man, I had steak and shake. You know, you see a bunch of steak and shakes on the road and the highway. Man, I ate some. I don't even remember what I ate, dog. But I did not finish eating that shit. That shit was nasty.
Right, steak and shake.
The shakes, bro. That's it. You know what I mean? I just be there for the shakes.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They don't have no decency no more.
I just did the shake, bro.
Like I remember, I had the last shake I had, bro. Like the last shake I had, that was it was a free cotton candy flavored shake, man. It was off the chain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cookout straight though. Cookout is straight. It's good though. It's like my only thing is I just be wishing they fucking add some damn cheese on the burgers.
Ask him to add it then, nigga. You Christian. You supposed to walk in there like I'm Christian every day gaming, nigga.
Just put cheese on my burger.
It was my first time. It was my first time there. It was my first time there. So I couldn't get all spicy with niggas. So I was my first time there.
Oh man.
Now you know Christian had me cracking up yesterday when he said he was talking about, man, if your Waffle House is clean, it's dirty.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's nasty.
You said if your Waffle House is clean and your food ain't all that good.
That shit's not good. Look, my nigga gotta be smoking a pack of cigarettes. Somebody gotta be depressed. Like,
right.
If he not depressed, my food ain't gonna be
Where do you get this? Where do you get this shit from?
Hey, Christian not the only person that said it. Christian not the only
Put some
person.
tears in my chili, nigga. Tears.
Tears in my chili.
I know it's sick and twisted, but that's real. You've never had good food from Waffle House if she wasn't at least going through something.
Man, I ain't trying to go no damn Waffle House.
And she don't want to be there.
Daddies.
Oh, they don't really want to be there. They happy to be there. I don't want to be there because nigga, you not gonna cook my food the way I need it to be. It's not gonna be. I need my stuff to be a little burnt, my nigga.
Right.
Oh, hey man, hey bro.
No, I'm not from Carolina, but I love Charlotte. Like Carolina, like I'm a Carolina fan, fanatic. Every team is my team in Carolina.
And the Pacers lost tonight.
I love Carolina, dog. Like,
hey man, the
Knicks
are tied for 4th in the East.
Oh shit!
The Knicks are tied for 4 in the East.
Who the Pacers?
No, Thibodeau brought the ass, man.
They lost to the Knicks.
The Pacers lost to the Knicks by 3.
Yep.
Damn.
They're in
good seat right now. They're with the Raptors.
Miami Heat creeping up.
No, I'm not from Carolina, but I'm from Louisiana. But I love all Carolina sports teams. Everything. I'll be in Charlotte. Like I've been to it twice.
Man, just say you got tired of Drew Brees' ass and you went over there.
I never was. He wasn't even a quarterback when I was a fan.
Oh, okay.
It was
niggas in New Orleans do not fuck with the Saints.
They don't.
I don't know where they get all them fans from. Everything I know that's from New Orleans do not fuck with the Saints.
That's how it is in St. Pete and Tampa. We barely mess with Tampa. Only time we mess with them when they winning. We don't mess with Tampa.
That's when the fans come out. I'll be like, dog, every time I be out, anytime my Panthers win, lose, or I be out there. I still be acting. Them niggas out there.
I know niggas from New Orleans that when the Saints won the Super Bowl, they was like, fuck them niggas, dog.
Yeah. Damn.
Yo, what's that black dude name?
Aaron Brooks.
Aaron Brooks.
Quarterback.
Yeah. They hated all of them niggas, dog.
Yep.
I was never. Yeah, Waffle House got to be like a
Aaron Brooks was dope.
Hey man, I knew the one that I went to. Niggas was selling Molly out there. I was like, yeah, this.
That's a good Waffle House. Yeah. You getting the good shit there.
Like, a nigga got shot where I was at, and I was thank God, because I was like, that's what I know I'm at. Where I'm at.
No, he right, dog. That Waffle House won't hit unless you got grandma in the front.
Yeah,
grandma in the front cooking.
Right. Come on, dog. Like, yo, I keep telling people, man, I be like, yeah, like, I mean, they be clean in the kitchen, but like, it's dirty everywhere else. I be, yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Hey, wait a minute. So, HD, what was the topic? Was what does Utah remind you of? What team they remind you of?
Yeah, what team does Utah remind you of? The 04 Detroit Pistons, or the 09 Magic, or the early 2010 Atlanta Hawks?
Early 2010.
I'm gonna say 09 Magic.
Okay, that's what I said too.
Yeah.
Because
you can't compare them to the Pistons, though. That Pistons team is different.
Yeah, it was different. That's why I don't compare them. Because the Pistons to me were more rugged on defense, and then Ben Wallace could guard the perimeter better than Rudy Gobert.
Exactly. And plus, Wallace is a lot more versatile than people really think.
Right. And, Ben was way more versatile. Like, he reminded me of Dwight Howard, like Rudy Gobert. Like, they're like stiff, but they're athletic stiff.
Right. And I would say Rudy Gobert is just a little. He's not offensive as Dwight, but he's a better defender.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're a better defender.
Yeah, so
Dwight
I would
lazy
say they're more of
sometimes.
09. They're not Atlanta because they can actually beat teams.
Right.
They not just bullshitting with you. They not just bullshitting.
So as far as the Atlanta Hawks, though, you talking about that team where they had
Joe
Paul Millsap,
Josh Smith, Al Horford, all of them, Jeff Teague, and all of them.
Okay, yeah.
I thought you were compared to the 2015 team.
Yeah, Mark Carey.
I thought you were more compared them to the 2015 team.
Yeah, I thought that team too, because that team wasn't. Yeah, that was the team.
But comparing them to the Atlanta Hawks team, they only problem was with Josh and them. They were just they couldn't get over the hump because first of all the league wouldn't allow them to get over the hump.
Yeah, that's
when they had a chance to do something, they were screwed.
They would always get beat by teams. They would always end up getting beat by
the problem with them Hawks teams. The problem with them Hawks teams, Doug, is Joe Johnson, Doug. That nigga is a choke artist for real, Doug.
He was James Harden. That's who James Harden reminds me of. Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, I've never seen anybody go cold like Joe Johnson was in the playoffs.
No, I was blaming Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby was the one for me who was choking it up.
No, Mike Bibby was straight. It was Joe Johnson.
He
was Joe Johnson.
I'm talking about that one series against the Cavs, but he balled out. No, Joe Johnson did ball out against when they was playing Miami. That was Josh who didn't come up. Josh was out there playing real soft in that game 7. Because Joe was playing. It wasn't Joe's fault.
Out there have like those 2 for 15. You be like, God damn, man, you 25 points a game in the regular season, bro.
Hey, Joe Johnson went off with the Nets. With the Nets, he revised his career.
Joe Johnson was James Harden, dog. He was James Harden
to a lesser degree. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, to a lesser degree. Because I think at least if maybe James Harden can be effective at playmaking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Joe Johnson, jumper wasn't falling. He was through.
Yeah.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. When he was with the Nets, he was balling. He was clutch.
I liked him with the Suns better. I thought he was better with the Phoenix Suns.
Nah, he was
he was on the rise.
He's a role player, Dad. He was never no number 1, number 2, no nothing, Dad. He's a role player.
Right. Exactly. Even in Brooklyn, dog. You know what I mean? He was still second fiddle to damn Darren Williams, dog.
Yep.
I cannot believe Darren Williams, Joe Johnson, Paul Pierce,
Kevin Garnett
played on the same team. That shit just
they were still getting beat.
That just sounds weird.
Like they had Jason Kidd as the coach. They weren't listening to Jason Kidd. They like, nigga, you played with our ass last year.
It's like, nigga, you the same age as us. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I played against you, no.
Right, I played against you, nigga. Who you supposed to be? I played against you, nigga. F you.
They talking about we just played.
Yeah, like Kevin Garnett.
Dude, they just played. The year
Kevin Garnett, bro, like, nigga, I'm better than you, bro.
Right. KG like,
I'm better than you, nigga.
And you know Paul Pierce, dog. He gonna co-sign KG like, man, yeah, man, before we beat your ass. Shut up, nigga. Off ass, nigga. Cause you know Paul Pierce all laid back.
Way, dog. Cause remember that nigga spilled some water on the court for an extra couple minutes.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, why is this?
Yeah, I remember that, dog. That was
I'd have fired him right there.
Who did that?
Jason Kidd. Spilled the water on the court.
Like to get extra minutes to draw up a play. I'm like, this nigga is crazy.
He did that as a coach?
Yeah, he did as a coach.
Okay.
They find the shit out of him.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Look it up.
He did more shit than that. He had tripped one of the referees. I'm like, this nigga is insane. I'm like, this is why he ain't a head coach right now. And then he went to Milwaukee, and he was better, but once he was at when he was at the what's called, he was tripping with the Brooklyn Nets. I remember that shit.
That jump was funny, man.
Yeah, that nigga spilled like a whole pool of water. Like
Yeah.
it was an accident. That nigga
Right.
orchestrated that shit too. I'm like, why you just didn't orchestrate a play? You orchestrated this shit. You took time out the drawing play to go do some stupid shit. Like this nigga's crazy. I can't believe that kid. That nigga there, man.
Oh my god.
I mean, but at the same time, it's kind of not surprising because that dude does have a couple DUIs on his record. So.
Oh yeah, and an assault.
And an assault. Wow, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You almost forget that he even
Against his
had
wife.
Jeez, man. Jeez, bro.
I forgot he even had all that.
Yep.
Damn,
Back in the New Jersey days, got blown with his wife. I don't know what happened. He got blown with something, Doug. His wife ended up calling the cops on him.
That's what fucked his career up, then, I guess. Yeah.
I still can't believe Jason Kidd was with Gabrielle Union. That was crazy.
He was, though, right? Yeah.
And them niggas was all fucking Tony Braxton down in Dallas.
Right.
Jamal Ashburn and Jim Jackson.
Wow.
Jim Jackson had
a Jamal Ashburn, huh?
Yeah, she's the reason that team broke up. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to be a dope ass team and shit. And she broke that shit up.
It really was supposed to be.
Spills drink open.
Hold on, I'm finna play that bit. Hold on. You guys see it?
Yeah. Yep.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. Come on, Jackie. Be better than that.
No, he's not.
No, he not. Wow.
Look at this shit. He got all these people over there.
Really, man? It ain't even that bad, bro. Look at this crap. Come on, man.
This nigga, man.
Come
they
on,
find
bro.
the shit out of him.
Come on, nigga.
Hit me. Hit me.
Man,
he definitely told dude to bump into his shoulder. He definitely told him to bump into his shoulder.
Right.
That's exactly what you got.
Man, I'll be like, Coach, I ain't doing this shit. You ain't playing.
Oh, man. Hey, man, you be watching $1 million worth of game too? HD.
Oh, damn right.
Yeah.
Got to. I'll be on it, man.
Hey, man, Gilly cousin Wallow is hilarious, bro.
Yeah. I love when they go at it, dog. That be the funniest thing, dog.
Shut your nut ass up, nigga.
Man, dog, that be going off. I like watching that. Gilly, my dog, man. I don't care. Gilly be hating, but Gilly funny as hell. He be dropping some gems. But he be dropping some gems, though, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, I wish LB was on here, man. Man. I love the Joe Budden podcast. Son.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, man.
Watch, he gonna pop up. He gonna pop up any second. Like, yo, what's good?
Right. LB know when niggas talking about him and shit.
Right.
You see the Knicks playing, son?
Right.
They was going crazy.
Right.
My man LB be sound like Vin Diesel sometimes.
Man, LB funny to me because when you try to go back and forth with him, he still keep the same calm voice. Even when he get angry, it's still calm. Like, man, look what I told you, man. I told you this.
Man, what are you talking about?
And that one nigga who be coming up in here, man, that nigga that be who loves Stephon Marbury,
man, Big
just
Oh,
like
yes, bro.
Giz.
I'm like,
that's
man.
Fredo Starr. He sounds just like Fredo Starr.
You don't sound like Fredro Starr. What the
Yeah, he do.
Fredro
Who
Starr
you
has a
talking
higher
about?
pitched voice than that.
Who you talking about? The Eagles guy?
No,
Gibbs.
I'm talking about
Gibbs.
the nigga
G.
who
Gibbs.
loves Stephon Marbury. That nigga sound like Fredo Starr.
No, what's his
No, he don't sound like no Frazier Star,
Yeah,
man.
he do.
Stop it.
Fredro Starr has a higher pitched voice than that.
Right.
They're about the same.
No, they're not, man. I'm telling you, bro. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Man, that nigga be going
Man,
crazy about Stephon
dog, that
Marbury.
nigga be like, don't talk to me about no basketball. Nigga, I watch Stephon Marbury.
It's like,
I'm a
oh
Stephon
man, it's like, here's my
Marbury.
thing, bro. It's like, here's my thing, dude. I don't care how much you don't like Allen Iverson. That's not gonna take away from his greatness, dog. Kyrie Irving is not better than Allen Iverson. You know what I mean? All because Kyrie Irving won a championship. Iverson did.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Kyrie can't lead a team like Iverson did.
Right.
He tried that
Exactly.
Exactly. It's like, dog, if you put Kyrie Irving on that 76ers team in 2001, they don't make it to the finals.
Right.
Man, they lose to Toronto. They lose to Toronto, dog. They lose to
Iverson
Toronto.
would give Kyrie the business, dog.
Right, bro.
Business, dog.
It's like, dog, bro. Imagine if Allen Iverson played right now in this era where you can't even get touched. You know what I mean? No hand checking. You can't even be physical with some dude. Come on. You would never feel down grass, bro.
And I personally feel like Iverson can lock Kyrie up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, he would.
Yeah.
He would. I agree, T. He would lock him up because people forget Iverson was a beast on the defensive side of the ball.
He was a hell of a defender. He had them long ass arms. You know what I'm saying? He was a hell of a
He had them long arms. He had them big hands, and plus he was fast in the ball too, man.
And them arms long, so you couldn't really reach for the ball because it'd be so damn low to the ground.
Exactly, dog. Like plus I told you, HD. You know what I mean? He was probably one of, if not the first guy to dribble outside the box. You know what I mean? Due to his speed, he was able to get past guys. You know what I mean? That's how he was able to cross up Mike.
Right.
For real.
Yep.
Mike didn't know what was coming, boy.
Hell no.
That jump was so vicious.
I'm telling you, bro.
But the crazy part is that Mike almost recovered and blocked the shot.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
He almost covered and blocked it.
How did he recover so fast?
Well, listen, but the only reason he recovered because he crossed him twice. You remember, Mike actually got crossed twice. He crossed him the first time and he brought it back to him and shit. Dad. And then he crossed him again.
That's when Allen Iverson was born. That's when he was born.
He baked that nigga Mike ankles, dog. Like,
for real, bro. Like
already
the Philadelphia 76ers ended up losing that game, but nobody cared. It's like, man, AI crossed over Jordan.
Yeah, they lost that game, but dog, you got your ankle broke.
Yep.
That's Jordan, nigga. You never see Jordan get dead like that.
Not like that, sir.
And that's part of the reason why Iverson eventually sold more than Jordan as far as like merchandise and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Iverson, see, that's what I'm saying. Kyrie don't have the Kyrie moment of Iverson. He was supposed to get Kobe when they went one-on-one. Man, Kobe shut that shit down. Like, nigga, you ain't finna get me like Mike, nigga. Like AI did Mike. And threw that shit.
Dog, Kobe had them on clowns, bro. Kobe was locked in that game, bro.
Yeah, because Kyrie was going with it. He was doing it. Kobe put that jersey in his mouth. Oh, it's over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he lifted up the shorts, dog. It was on.
Right.
He lifted up the shorts.
Right.
It was on.
Right. That was Kyrie's point where he could have did the Iverson. If he'd have crossed Kobe right there like Iverson did Mike, Kyrie would have blew up quick. It would have been done daughter.
Hey, bro, hold on, bro. The funniest Kyrie Irving crossover was when he crossed over Brandon Knight.
Oh man!
Oh god!
Brandon Knight tripped over his own.
That ended his career. That really ended his career.
That was hilarious.
It really did, though.
Now, the ice cap on his career was when That nigga got
DeAndre
dunked
Jordan
on by DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
Played on the court for like
like
20
Brandon Knight, he got hurt from that shit. Like he got the wind knocked out of his
Wasn't
ass.
nothing wrong with it. Wasn't nothing hurt but that nigga pride, man.
That pride was gone, dog.
Yeah, that's it. Get your bitch ass up, nigga.
Yeah, bro. He was laying there like,
Nigga, you just making it worse by just laying there like the nigga killed you and shit,
man.
Right, get your ass up, boy.
Get your bitch ass up, nigga. I was done with him after that. I'm like, all right, man. I'm done.
Didn't he play for Detroit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was there. He was on the team at that time.
It was in
Right,
the
and
uniform both times.
It was bad. Yeah, it was bad enough. They was in the same season. It was bad enough he got cooked at the All-Star game. And then a couple months later, the nigga DeAndre Jordan just boo-boos on his whole life. His whole existence.
Boo-boos on his whole life? That's hilarious, bro.
That shit was vicious.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
But that just pissed me off, dog. That's why I don't get why people put Kyrie over Iverson. I'd be like, dog, he's not on Iverson level, dog.
He never had to go through what
I never
Iverson
thought this was even a conversation, dog.
It's
like, what are we doing here?
All because AI didn't win a championship.
I heard this in Tickets channel. I heard this in other channels. And I'm listening. I'm looking like T. Like, this is really a conversation.
Like, these motherfuckers really debating.
Like, bam, I was so confused, dog.
It's like the Kobe situation. It's like the Kobe talk. I'm like, y'all really talking about Steph against Kobe, nigga? Like,
oh my, see now that's even worse. See now that's even worse.
I'm like, man. Even Shannon Sharp said it. Shannon Sharp was like, look, man, Steph ain't better than no Kobe.
It's like, dog. It's like, dog. I don't care how good that 2015-16 Golden State Warriors championship team was, bro. They're not gonna beat They're not gonna beat Run TMC, bro. They're not.
Right.
No.
Like Steph was great, but Kobe had stretches of 40 and 50-point games.
Right.
In a month, man.
And that was run. And listen, we talking about Run TMC. Like, it wasn't even like they weren't world beaters and shit. They get to the first round. They were exciting to watch, but they get to the first round of the playoffs and they was done. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even talk about
because they ran into teams like freaking. They ran into teams like the doggone Portland Trailblazers. You know what I mean? Even the Lakers back then.
Listen, that you could score 130 points a night, but in the playoffs. It's whole different animal, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't get it. It's like I don't understand it because like my homeboy, me and him argued back in the day, and he still argues with me. I keep telling him, I'm like, dog, all of Jordan's teams he played in the finals would beat, like the teams he beat, they would beat the teams that LeBron faced, that he faced. They would beat them, dog. They would defeat them. The only team they would probably have trouble with is Golden State and with KD, but they still find a way to win that.
They would still win. You know what I mean?
Those teams are up. The Utah Jazz, bro. Come on, dog.
Shit, the Utah Jazz, the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I love KD, but KD catching one of them bows in the ribs and shit.
Plus, he's skinny, you know what I mean? He's too damn skinny, bro. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You're done.
As great as Kevin Durant is, man, he would not be able to handle that physicality, dog. And we know Steph can't handle it because, he has a history of getting hurt all the time. Plus, Draymond Green, you know what I mean? He'll get thrown out for trying to fight motherfuckers and shit. You know what I mean? Mentally, he wouldn't be able to handle it.
But who started all this? Like, Steph Curry, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I love Steph. He's a great player. But how do you put him over Jason Kidd or Gary Payton? That's
I have no idea.
Or Stockton. Like, how do you just put
or Stockton or Steve Nash? Yeah.
Right. I don't get that.
Like,
that bothers me.
Like, Steph Curry is great in this era, man. But, like, other than that, like, he's not even like his court IQ and his vision is nowhere near as good as theirs.
Right.
You know what I mean? They could control the pace of the game. Steph Curry is really not that good at doing that. Have you noticed that? That's the reason why Draymond Green is he's really the point guard of that team. He's really the primary ball handler.
If you want to talk about a true fact now, they used to like to run a fast break because they could spread the floor. But I mean, that Nets team that Jason Kidd ran, that they used to just run
teams
up
out the gym
and run them out the gym.
Right.
Right. I mean, they just get up there and you enjoy J.J. Kidd to rebound and just push that bitch.
Exactly,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Just push that bitch.
You wonder why him and Grant Hill ended up being co-rookie of the year, man. For real. Man.
Right.
They could do the same thing. They get the rebound and just push that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's just
Jason Kidd was a problem.
Yeah, as well as Gary Payton, and plus Gary Payton is one of the best defensive guards of all time.
I had the white gloves and the black, dog. I love Gary Payton, dog. Payton was that dude.
Yeah, Payton was the beast, man. He used to be smooth with it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, so.
and he'll fight you.
He will fight you, dog. He'll talk shit and back it up.
He'll fight
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, you know what I mean. John Stockton, you know what I mean. That's one of the greatest point guards of all time. You feel me? Behind freaking.
Yeah, he was raw, but I got Kidd over him, dog.
You think so?
I think Kidd was a little better than Stockton. Not to take none from Stockton, dog. Kidd could just run that floor better than me. And then he defensively was a terror, dog. Like people forget, Jason could play defense. He could guard the bigger guards.
Absolutely.
The threes.
Yep.
So I'm not taking none from Stockton. Like I said, if you got Stockton over him, that's cool. But I got Kidd, dog. Kidd was a monster.
Yeah, and plus, you know what I mean. Stockton was kind of dirty too. You know what I mean. He was kind of dirty as a player. He was kind of dirty as a player.
And then Kidd was clutch. People forget Kidd was very clutch.
Most definitely.
Like making his decision making down the stretch.
Yeah.
Like he made some great decisions. They just ran into like the Lakers and then those Spurs teams that were in the Pistons. So but he still did good in those games, even though they got beat. But he wasn't the problem.
Right. Absolutely.
Do y'all think that how do y'all think John Stockton's career would have gone without playing with Karl Malone? How do y'all think how y'all think he would have fared?
I think he'd have been fine. He'd have been a solid point guard. I mean, John knew the game and he could read the floor. The only problem with Stockton was he just wasn't clutch. That was it. Like that's why when he hit that shot against Houston, everybody was like, "Oh, Stockton hit the shot."
I couldn't believe Mark. Listen, I remember I had money on that game and shit. Dad. It was so unbelievable, Dad, because I just knew Barkley and Elijah was gonna get to the finals and shit.
Yeah,
you know.
Me too, because they were dominating. They was beasting out there.
Yeah, I think that was like Charles Barkley last year. We actually still had some juice left in his, in his body.
They was balling. This nigga Charles Barkley just turned around. He didn't. Well, I don't know why. It was like, bro, like what are you doing? He just let him come up and shoot. It was like you watch him do it. Like what the fuck, Chuck? I was so mad, man.
That's why I was like, God damn it, Chuck.
Yeah, now like what the fuck?
Right. No, you right.
You just watch this nigga step up and shoot a three in your face, nigga. Really?
Right.
For the series?
Chuck. Yeah. That's Chuck.
Yeah, bro.
That's how Chuck is. Chuck be drunk like that on inside the NBA. He be drunk like that. The same drunk ass Chuck.
Yeah, man. It's just wasted potential, dog. He could have been better than he really was.
Man, if Charles would have actually took it seriously, dog, on a consistent basis, man, Charles would have been probably the best player ever. The guy was 6'4", could run the floor, he could pass, he could shoot, he could rebound.
Exactly, and he was doing all this shit at damn near 300 pounds, bro.
Right.
At 6'4", 6'3".
6'4", 6'4", 6'5", 300 pounds. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, for real. One of the greatest power forwards of all time, still to this day, man. I'd use a freak of nature, for real. One of them guys.
Before Tim Duncan came, he was my best one.
Oh
I
yeah.
loved Barkley.
Yeah, man.
It was him and Karl Malone. It was him and Karl Malone. We always used to argue, and me and my brother used to argue all the time. He would be like, "Man, I'm going Malone." I would go with Barkley. We always argued that, still to this day.
Yeah, I always went with Chuck, man. I always went with Chuck over Malone.
Yeah, because when the game gets tight, man, you cannot depend on Karl Malone to hit
at all,
man. That's why
he's
consistently make free throws.
That's why he led in turnovers.
Exactly.
He blew the finals like that.
It's like, dude, like in '97, dog, that was his MVP year too. They could have took that series to Game 7, man. And Karl Malone would just hit his damn free throws.
They was tired. Mike was tired. He was gassed. Like he was still feeling the effects from that food poisoning game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was tired. You could look at him and tell that they only scored like 70 points in them games. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was tired, dog, and Utah cannot take advantage of it.
Like for real, dog. You know what I mean? Then, of course, in '98, man, I think they had a better chance in '98, man, because the Bulls were just running on fumes at that point, dog.
Yeah, at that point, right. At that point, strictly fumes, dog. Strictly fumes.
Shit. That shows you how much.
For the utahjazz like a mug in that '98 series,
yeah,
dog.
Bro, that just shows how much Mike had.
So bad, dog.
It just shows how Mike just willed that team to the win because they were old, you know what I mean? Scotty, you know what I mean?
He was so hard against Mike, and Mike pulled it out.
Of course. Yeah, man. Yeah.
He always pulled that bitch out. That shit pissed me off.
He was a worthy adversary, you know what I mean? He was a worthy adversary. I'm sure he was, you know.
What you laughing for, C-Pen, man? F you and Mike.
Yeah, man. Just the way you get mad about that, bro.
Dog, I did not.
I get it though. I
do not like Mike because I did not like the commercials. Sometimes I dream it. I wanted to throw up every time that
like that. This nigga's like a grown man crybaby, dog.
Every play, dog, like Kenny would be sticking him, dog, or Nick Anderson. Every time this nigga turned around, they ain't even touching him. Foul.
Right. Yeah, it's like remember that clip from the Dream Team, dog. It's like when Magic Larry was taking the picture.
Close
he's like,
to
you can't get too close to Mike.
And he got it. His feelings did. That's why.
He's like, man, he's like, you haven't committed a foul over you. After you talk.
That's why Magic used to laugh at him. Like people be thinking Magic supposed to be jealous of Magic. Like I ain't jealous. Cause Magic knew Mike was a cry. Everybody knew he was a crybaby, dog. But he was a great player. I give him that. He was a great player, but he was just a crybaby.
Yeah, he was a crybaby, man.
Yeah, not like LeBron, but
that's one thing LeBron is better at than Mike is crying like a bitch.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, LeBron cry. I've never seen anybody cry like LeBron.
I mean, dog, it's like every time
he do this every play, like.
You know what? It got real bad. It got real bad in the bubble, Dad. That's when I really started being like, okay, like this nigga's literally going to cry after every call or no call.
Yeah, every call, or if he misses a layup or something like that, easy layup or something, he'll fucking turn around to the ref like.
And then the whole team does it. This would piss me off. The whole team does it. I'm like.
That's the sign of just terrible leadership, dog.
I turn it off. Right. I cannot watch a game because in the first quarter, it get to like 5 minutes left. Like Schroeder or somebody get hit. They be like this.
For real. Just complaining, dog. Like, man, you got to get back on defense, boy.
Oh God, dog. I hate it, dog. It's so terrible, dog. Like LeBron, he's a crybaby, dog. Like I never thought somebody would be worse than Mike, dog. This dude is terrible.
See, here's the difference, dog. Like, for real.
He made Mike look like a choir boy.
Exactly. It's like, here's the difference, dog. Mike would cry, you know what I mean? But at the same time, he kind of would get hit, though. You know what I mean? LeBron is not, he's barely getting touched in this era, dog. Like for real.
Right.
He
Ain't
got
put a
his
finger
ass
on the
whooped in the
dude.
80s, dad. But in the 90s, you couldn't touch that.
Oh
You
yeah, of
couldn't
course.
You couldn't touch him.
that
Of
nigga
course.
Mike,
Of course.
dad.
No, you couldn't touch Mike. If you breathed on Mike, dog, it was a foul, dog.
Of course.
This nigga Mike
It was
literally
a
pulled
foul.
refs to the side, like, let me talk to you, dad.
Right,
Like,
right.
maybe you
Yeah.
didn't understand who run shit around here.
Oh, AT, that's what my brother said. My brother Kano, dog, I'll never forget what he said. He said, dog, I ain't never fucked with Jordan. After I seen him tap the ref on the booty and was like, good call and shit, I said,
Right.
oh, fuck this nigga,
Oh yeah,
man. I'm done. He was
Man.
done. He was done because my brother a Magic guy. He a Laker fan. He loved Magic. That was his guy. And then when Kobe came, he was like, oh, I love Kobe. He said, Kobe don't even shake your hand or talk to you. He just want to bust your ass for 50. He said, I like that. That's a nigga like me.
Like we might could go to dinner afterwards, nigga, but I'm about to bust your ass, nigga.
He said he loved Kobe. He said Kobe didn't talk to nobody. He wasn't trying to be your buddy. He said because he was like, because everybody was comparing him to Mike. He was like, man, that nigga ain't like Mike. Nigga, Mike could go take you to dinner, smile in your face, and then go fuck some bras with you, get you all toe up, and then drop 50 on your ass the next game.
Right. Like I can do this, you can't. You know.
Right. He's like, I hate that nigga. Kobe ain't even trying to do none of that. Kobe a nigga want you at your full strength. So when he bust your ass, he gonna be like this next time. Remember that 50, right? Remember? You ain't got excuse. You can't say nothing. That's my brother said that.
Especially number 8, dog. Number 8 was just a motherfucking dog.
Number 8 was just true, man.
Oh,
number
man.
8 was ruthless, nigga.
Savage, a straight savage on the basketball.
Yeah, dog. Number 8 had no heart, dog. Like number 8 was just mean with it. Like just how he shot those shots in Indiana to win that game, dog. And then at the end, he stood up like this at the end of the game.
Right.
Yep.
Man.
I said, if that ain't no Larry Bird shit, that's a Larry Bird shit. That nigga did like this, just looking at everybody. Jalen walking by, man, he was looking at Jalen like, nigga, you lost, nigga. I said, like this nigga different. He different, dog. Him and Iverson, I like them niggas is different, especially Iverson. Iverson get drunk, come to the game, and still drop 60. I'm like, this nigga is.
All of that shit.
Yeah, hey, I'll be like this. Hey, man, give me the Duhan and the Henny. All right, we ready.
Hey, man, he would get through with a nice game to drop 45, bro.
Yeah.
That is hilarious, bro.
And he always tell that story. He always tell that story before the New York Knicks when he beat. That's a shame. The Knicks got their ass whooped all the time. This nigga said I was drunk and high and everything. Came to the game, and I think he dropped his season or career high on the Knicks.
That's crazy.
The Knicks, man. It's like after a while, dog, you know what I mean? It's like fans actually, you know what I mean? They wasn't even coming to see the Knicks win, you know what I mean, try and win. It was like they was coming to see the Knicks get their ass busted. You know what I mean? Teams is always coming, you know what I mean? Players is always coming to bust the Knicks' ass in a period of time, dog.
But I'm glad to see they finally on track, dog, because it's been terrible, dog. It's like, man, these niggas just getting their ass whooped, dog. It's just, you just like, man. They trash, but one day they'll get there. You know what I'm saying? They finally get in there, but we still got the second half of the season. So y'all think gonna make that bitch? Y'all think gonna make the last spots or this playing? Do y'all like this playing shit? I don't like that shit. They want to have it.
Hell no, bro.
I don't like it.
The last thing the NBA needs is more fucking regular season games.
It's bad enough y'all got 82 games in the season, dog. It's too many, dog.
It's 72 right now.
Yeah, it's 72.
Oh, it's 72 right now. Okay, yeah, I forgot.
I just
That's
feel
right.
like this. I feel like this. If you were a bum ass team all this year, you just gonna be a bum ass team.
That's what exactly. That's what I'm
Right,
saying, dog.
right.
That's what I'm saying, dog, bro. Like Portland, you know what I mean? Last season in the bubble, they got a little hot streak going on. But at the end of the day, I don't think they were a better team than the Grizzlies, man. At full strength, I don't think they were a better team than the Grizzlies.
Listen, we talked about earlier, dog, how I feel like I want to choke this nigga Dame, dog. Like I couldn't be this nigga,
bro. Like that game, man. I swear, it's like, dude, that showed me, man, he is not a true point guard.
It's
man.
frustrating to watch that nigga, man.
Listen, that's why Portland is never gonna be taken serious as a championship contender, dog. They was taking all kinds of jump shots, man. Stupid jump shots, man. Just forced jump shots all over, bro. I'm like, dog, they weak on the interior. Attack the rim, fam. What's up with all these jump shots? And then Covington want to take a jump shot he ain't never worked on.
And that's what I'm saying. Like Dame is like one of the best finishers at the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like, why he don't take that bitch to the hole, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, boy, you letting these motherfucking weak ass guards fucking double team you at the perimeter, dog, on the fucking right elbow and shit.
Man,
I
think LeBron be paying that nigga before the game.
Oh my god!
Listen,
dude, dog, like
I was saying that after they playoffs. After the playoffs, I'm like, all of a sudden, Dame just started missing layups and shit, dog. It's like, what the fuck, dog? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
LeBron got that nigga on payroll, dog. I'm telling you, because everybody else Dame play against, Dame murdered their ass. But when he played LeBron, man,
bro,
his nuts in his stomach. It's like,
right,
what are you
doing? What's wrong with y'all, man?
But here's the thing: Portland beat them earlier in the year. You know what I mean? It's just
this
time around recently, man. Like,
yeah, man.
I guess because the Lakers on that losing streak. I don't know, bro, but
yeah, bro. Like they should have freaking. They had that game in the bag, dog, and you let their ass come back, bro. Like that was all Portland, dog.
Yeah, Portland always do that. They choked when they played the Pistons back in the day. They choked against the Lakers, and they choking now. That's all Portland is. They're the choke blazers, nigga. The Portland chokeland, nigga. That's what they are.
The Portland Jailblazers, dog.
No, they choke blazers, nigga. They choke. Them niggas
as far as them Pistons, man, as far as them bad boy Pistons, dog, they weren't finna beat their ass. No, not at all.
Nah. But I mean, now the Portland team, now they just some dumbasses. Like they're all just dummies. Like all of y'all niggas are stupid basketball players.
Dog, that entire second half was just full of poor basketball.
Just straight hit the ball. I mean, there's no freaking ball movement whatsoever. Everybody's just standing around on the perimeter, like just doing shit. You know,
I've never seen a team that passes out of more layups to shoot threes.
Hey, you see Gary Trent just chucking up threes along with Dame, and it's like, bro,
like how are you this close to the hoop, and you just say, "Here you go for a three." I'm like,
I hate that, bro. It's not even just them; it's other teams too. Like, I hate.
Dog, and like 3 different times in that game, this cancer did contest the jump shot. I'm like, why are your hands still down? Put a hand up or something, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you talking about when Carmelo, who he let hit a three? You let Schroeder hit a three, man. I'm like, come on, Melo, you know better, man.
Let him hit a floater.
You've been a
floater too,
man. It's terrible,
dog. Not even a shooter, dog.
I'm like, Melo, come on, dog. You know better, man. How long you been in this damn league? You should know better, man. Come on.
Hand down, man down.
Hand down, man down. Come on, you know the shit.
Just horrible, dog. Cancer was trash. Cancer was trash that game.
Cantor was trash to the mug, man.
Cantor always play trash against
the NBA job. Listen, man.
For real, bro.
Portland, they've been that. Like niggas should have figured who they were, who figured out who they were, dad, when Steph and Clay just put on a clinic, dad, and show you how the 1 and 2 is supposed to be played and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and they beat them without KD, and they was leading them going into the fourth quarter each time.
That's what I'm saying. But you know that was the matchup. It was like Steph and Clay versus Dame and CJ. You know what I'm saying? And like nigga, they didn't show up at all.
Exactly.
Hey, Team Light Skin whooped they ass, dog.
Team Light
Whoop
Skin.
their ass.
They did though.
They
They
whooped
did
they
though, man.
Steph, and then Steph whooped his ass again this year. Had to let him know, nigga. I still run you, nigga.
Had
I
to drop
own you.
fucking 62 on your ass to let your
I
ass know,
own
nigga.
Portland.
I'm that
I
nigga
got
for real.
property in Rip City, nigga. It's called Chef City, nigga.
Chef
I run this. This is my damn. No, that's how it is. I run this shit. I run your house. I will go in your house, slap your mama, and make a big ass sandwich, nigga. Now get the hell out my way, Dame Dollar. What the hell is a dollar? You a dollar, nigga. I'm 100. Get that shit right. Call yourself Dame Dollar, nigga. You a dollar bill, nigga. I'm 100, nigga. I'm Chef Curry. I cook meals up, nigga.
I cook meals up, nigga. Oh, man.
Killed him.
Man, cook that nigga.
Yeah, Clay cooked them too. Clay was like, I'm with you, dog. I got your back, Steph. Light skin nigga. Let's get it.
Man, when Clay, man, I think what game was that where he got hot and ended up getting like 37 points in the quarter, dog.
Oh, I think
against
that's
the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, Sacramento.
Kings,
Sacramento Kings.
It was against Kings. That game was, oh man, that was epic, dog. Seeing Clay go off. I love seeing Clay go off more than Steph, though, because this shot is just beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
This shot is just beautiful, man.
Oh yeah, when Clay go off, it's scarier. It's much scarier because that dude hardly puts the ball on the ground, bro. He hardly has to dribble.
Man, you see what he did against OKC? He shot them niggas out the gym in game 6. I was like, what the hell is going on? I thought
he hit a 3 from damn near half court. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Man,
Clay
blew
that series.
Clay destroyed
OKC blew that series.
Yeah, they blew that game. That's when I said it's over. Golden State finna win.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, you knew OKC wasn't gonna close the niggas out, dog.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like they had struggled all year long and shit, dog. And they kind of turned. They thought they had kind of turned it around in the playoffs and shit, dog. And it was like, nah, dog, not
Man,
for
that'd
real.
be Russell Westbrook on dumb shit, dog. It's like you on that angry, fucking reckless ass shit going to the basket and all that. You know what I mean? Then you know what I mean? When you get friggin' met with some defense, and they collapse on you, then you end up just like LeBron, dog. You know what I mean? You end up passing it to the corner, expecting to get some little assist, dog. That's garbage. It's fucking garbage as hell. Really, I hate that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But I'm gonna go ahead out, y'all. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably about to tap out and finish out the shift. Whatever. So
I'll let y'all, man. It was great, man. Part 2 went off too, man.
Yes, sir.
Got Detroit T. That's my nigga C Pen, aka Ibuku. Hey, C Pen, do the one time for a nigga.
So you got it, bro. All right, y'all.
Y'all be safe, man.
Ooh, man, y'all be good. Next time.
Yep.
Next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.